Oh, shit.
It's alright, I'll say. Here you go, here you go.
Oh, you mic it up?
Here.
I like it. Mic up.
Thanks, Tom.
No, I don't want to open it.
What's last name there?
Hey, what did you, how come you left
You're
over
gonna
yesterday?
leave it for about a few minutes. Yeah.
What the hell, man? I didn't lose a lot though.
I know you didn't lose
Oh
much.
yeah, I was up.
No, they came and told Dad, they said, where's Thomas? Because he cashed out. They said, oh, he didn't? I do the cash outs.
Oh,
Said, no, he leave, he take his shit with him. I'm like, thank bro.
Yeah.
I don't even put those in his pocket.
I lose every now and then, but not big, you know.
But you were a big winner.
I have a large
You won, you had a bunch of
bag
shit, so I took some on note, but I think Eric took some. I don't know, look at that. You started fucking off.
Get bored.
I do too.
She's stupid.
But today, I'm on a mission. I'm gonna win $1,140. If I win $1,140, I got bills to pay.
Just like one hand.
Good luck, everyone.
It's
5 is live.
the
5 is
bills I
live.
got today. 1,140, and I'm out of here. I'm gonna give an alternate to
I
let them
never
play.
get it. I make so many references to things. And we'll go to everyone. I get it. 5 to play.
Good luck, everyone. Oh, Devin, can I get my chain? What's right up there? What's right up there?
Good evening there, Card Club members, Card Club viewers, how y'all doing?
Oh, hey,
I think the first hand of the night. Looks like we got Chrissy. We got OT. Thomas is back. Kai wearing that chain. Seat 2. Dead Money, seat 3. Oh, we got there he is. He changes his name today. Slumdog Millionaire, so his name is today. We know him as Slim Shady, but we'll go by Slumdog Millionaire. Got Jamie, now Tokyo Drift. These guys changing their names every other stream. I may just give them a nickname and roll with it, but no, I'll call them by their handle. We got Runner. Oh man, they all changed it up. He's calling. Chrissy's getting in there, man. This is the way you started off right here. $100. Why not? Kai, you gotta stay in there. Why not? Why not? Yeah, there we go. What's that? $500 start off the evening. It's the way to start. That's what I'm talking about. How y'all doing out there? 2 diamonds. Look at Thomas flopping a set. Does he have the patience to slow play it, or is he gonna jam? And diamond's gonna scare him off, or he's gonna float. Let's see. Chrissy, what's going on with Chrissy today? Well, I guess there's my answer. There's a difference. Some people might have slow played that, make call the 100, but he got scared of them diamonds, and now he'll take it down. Well, I think Thomas could have gotten paid in that hand. I mean, us knowing what cards people have, Thomas gets paid in that hand. Let me know what y'all think there. Too much of a raise. I know my boy Rob was here. Rob was saying just call. Rob doesn't like that shove. I know J-Stacks doesn't like that shove either.
40 to bite. That'll work. Whoa.
I don't really like it either, but I guess the pot's $500 already. He flopped the set, them diamonds are out there, that's why I was scared. So I was wondering whether he'd be scared of them diamonds or not. I don't think Chrissy's really thinking about calling here. She's showboating more than anything.
I'll fill the truck up with gas.
And she just put him on straight bluff right here. That's the only thing she can be doing. Come on down here, Huggy Poker. Come on down here and get on this stream. Just give us a call, let us know. Get in contact with the Card Club, Kai, Chrissy. And come up here and get your name on the schedule, and we'll see what day fits best for you and best for us. So come on down here. This is the action you're gonna get.
Call me. I don't want to, but gotta get home. I got a pair of too. And I got a diamond as well.
Oh man, I think Thomas just got her there with that. By Thomas saying that, he wasn't lying. He said he had a pair, and Rob wouldn't like that move.
Well, it's hard with Thomas because, like, Thomas, you never know if he's got
Yeah, and
just
then
one pair.
Chrissy had 8-6. She just had an 8,
Oh yeah.
and she called him.
Alright, see you later.
Rob, I don't know what's going on with Chrissy today.
Yeah, the last 2 streams. The last stream she was doing.
I'm just trying to
kinda
wonder why
similar
she
things.
called her. Why she called him. He said he did say he's have a pair and have a diamond draw. He did. He had a pair of 4s,
Yeah, just
and he had run. But I just don't understand why she made that call.
That's why I love Thomas in the stream because he's just so much fun to watch. You never know what he has, what he's gonna do, what he's opening with. Looks like we got a pretty good table. Let's see Sebastian.
Look at Eric over there. Eric's got them headphones in. He's here to. We got. Hey, Rod. So their handles are all changed, man. So don't even. I was trying to call them by the little handle. They all changed their names. We got Runner, which is Eric. The other Eric. Then we have Don't Mind G and Dead Money are still the same, but Slim Shady is now Slumdog Millionaire.
You know, I'm just a
Tokyo
nutty
Drift.
player, dude.
Jamie changed his name to Tokyo Drift. And
What a great
Encyclopedia Brown. So all these handles, man. I told him I was gonna give them nicknames and roll with it, but you know I respect their handles. So.
I don't know why Sebastian didn't change his name to 300 Behind. It's like
Yeah.
the way he thought 300 Behind. Like he's got that real bass voice that seems like he should be in a movie.
Runner's in.
Ace King got in there for $25. No 8s. Chrissy's gonna be getting chips. I hear chips in the. Don't you? I hear chips coming for Chrissy pretty soon. Rod,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah, it looks like it. She hit her, top pair. She's not going nowhere. Ace King, 2 other players with Ace Jack. It's just
Tokyo Drift might call.
oh yeah.
25 to float. Oh, they checked it.
And now he's got a gut shot.
I'm surprised Runner didn't bet. There we go. Chrissy's calling.
Or is he driving in Houston, or is he was he just visiting? Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Chris
I
is
bet he had a
gonna
good night because
be restocking
Chris,
chips
yeah,
pretty
she's
soon.
going out of that food doesn't even have time. Look at her food back there. She ain't even taking a bite of her food. She's gonna lose
She's
her
gonna be like-
chips.
she's
She's
gonna
losing
have plenty of time.
$1,000. Yeah.
She's gonna have plenty of time to eat it here
Yeah,
soon.
right here. Yeah, he's gonna. Is he scared of Chris, or is he gonna fire?
Oh no, Eric is never scared to bet. If he gets raised, he'll still call. I know how Eric is.
No, that's the new one.
Chrissy's gonna call and then order chips.
Why?
Oh yeah.
They changed it though.
She's
That's,
thinking about making them. There it is.
that's just like the first, but then later. they
Call
pick-
and then let's hear the word chips.
Yeah, no, that's just like it's like what you said, guys. It's the same as like.
I think she's just on tilt now. She just
Well, I
she's
don't
making
know.
these calls.
She put herself on tilt the first hand, Rob. I mean,
Oh,
calling
I
it
know.
8-6.
Button's right.
Thomas got in her head a little bit, and
Yeah, because he said, I think the table talk got to her that time. You know, he said, I got a pair with the diamond draw. And he did, but he had.
you can never trust Thomas what he has if he's talking in the hand. He usually has the stone cold nuts, or he has something very close to it.
Yeah, come on down here. We got 2 tables going. Orlando's cooking. So today is the day that we get a lot of people. Some people just come in just to eat here, Rob. That's what I noticed.
Oh, I know, because when Orlando's cooking on Tuesday, oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
people,
that steak
he's got
dinner.
them steaks. He's got the shrimp. He's got the chicken. He's got pasta. He's got all kinds of stuff. So y'all coming down here, play some poker. It's $10 to get in. So hit that like button. Yeah, Huggy Poker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's actually a poker vlogger.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he plays up in some of the other places.
All right. Well, come on down here. Get some of this action. It's I'm telling you, it's the best 1-2 game you'll find. It's the best friendliest environment. You won't find a better place than this. Home feels like a home game atmosphere.
It is. It's a really nice, comfortable place. You know, it feels really southern. When you come here, and there's just people from every background come here. You know, it's just
Yeah,
like
you'll
a
make
nice
a lot of
diverse
friends
pool.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone here is really nice. Like, and there's like nobody that's like really crazy.
The
Everybody's
action,
like,
the action's great. Look at this right here. You know Thomas or Don't Mind G's gonna give you action all night, Rob.
Oh yeah, he is.
It don't matter.
We're a social club.
Getting some pretty good hands though. Last couple ones, ace jack,
Slumdog Millionaire.
ace king.
Yeah.
He's got that ace one nut.
See, a lot of players here don't see the value in 3-betting like this ace deuce suited. Like if he 3-bets right there, he gets all those hands to fold.
No.
Maybe not Thomas.
No, Thomas not going anywhere. Thomas may fire. Those are chips or 1,000 chips, Rob.
Oh, Thomas is going to fire. He's going to fire.
Of
Thomas
course.
C-bets his whole range.
Thomas is what John dead set to runner.
Yeah, he needs to run in.
Oh, now
That's
he's
it.
dead. Unless he keeps firing.
And Eric, you know, he's hit his ace. You know, he's not folding. This is what I always tell Barry. This is what gets him in a lot
There's
of
some
trouble a lot
people.
of
Yeah,
times.
no, this is some people that won't fold. Like Rob, he's got a deuce kicker.
Well, he actually has a wheel draw now
No,
too.
but think
so.
about it, Rob. At what point do you let's say his wheel just come on the river? At what point do you think your two's not good? Never.
I don't know. I think he's never folding because he knows how.
I mean, now look at this. He may fire again.
Yeah.
Why the hell are people
Thomas just applies max pressure. That's what I'm talking about, T. Is he getting through?
wasting time?
I think this one's gonna get through. I think this bet size is very big.
He's got to know his two's no good, right? Unless he and I think what may get him through is he just saw him make this bet with Chrissy, and Chrissy called him, and he had it. You know what I mean? So
And Eric's in the tank right now. He knows Thomas, but like this, the board.
nice move by Thomas.
I can go
He's gonna show him that
if you
bluff.
want. Okay, did you?
Yeah, Eric's
Oh,
not
they're gonna put
through
Eric
here.
on tilt now.
You can actually.
Oh yeah, look,
All right.
there
Oh,
it is.
there it is. There's that nod. That's all we had to see.
Actually come here. I'm pretty sure.
That was a great bet by
Thomas
Thomas.
came to play.
Thomas barreled all 3 streets.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of people here don't know how to do it. They'll shut down once they get called on
Was
the
it the
turn.
first time? Yeah.
Yeah.
Even on the flop, he gets called.
I'll look
People
back
shut
into
down.
it.
Yeah, shut down immediately.
Like I remember a time where Chewy actually bet 3 streets against me with Ace King and he missed.
I
And I had
missed,
a top pair
and he folded it.
and I folded it. I thought I was behind because I've never because like I said, some people don't bluff and Chewy very rarely bluffs.
You just have to find the time. Yeah, you have to pick the right time, like once a night. Some people do it so often that after a while you get called.
And Thomas just absolutely crushing tonight, but you know the way he plays, it's so volatile. So,
Yeah, what's
like,
that? That's 2 hands now or 3?
Did you pay extra for that?
He's the only person that's won.
Right? We've only seen 2 hands, right? Oh, was there a hand in between?
I think it was three
Oh
hands.
no,
It was-
yeah,
it was
because the
one-
last hand, Chrissy and
Yeah, but they both got
10.
got stacked by
Yeah.
Thomas. Thomas is the only player that has a winning streak so far. Everyone else has just been basically losing. Thomas is in there winning 2 cards.
That's right. Oh, you all lost an orange chip? Oh, yeah.
Thomas wants the orange
Thomas
chip.
wants his orange. He wants to cut her up.
He wants that $500
Cut her
chip.
up.
And for those of you who don't know the denominations, it is the red chips are $5, greens 25, whites are $1, the purples are 100. And if you see one of the rare orange chips, that's a $500 chip. It's the highest chip denomination we have at the KARD Club. And so if you see that, you know there's big money involved.
It'll be once they get over to the main table, Rob. Don't you think? On Tuesday seems to be it. People just
Oh yeah.
whatever happens on the stream.
There we go. And you know Thomas is snap calling. Thomas has a pair.
This is how you get your money back, though, with him. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah, if he's on
you
the board.
continue, but he's calling you. Chrissy can bet here again. He'll get calls.
And Thomas also has a gut shot straight draw too. As well.
20, oh yeah, he's not going anywhere yet.
He needs a jack for the nuts.
I think Kai's probably gone a little higher than that. 8.
He's gonna get. Chrissy will get paid off. No.
Nope, Thomas folds.
Yeah, you think Thomas can top his V Pitbull? Is it 72% last week or Sunday? That's the highest I've seen, Rob. I think, right?
Yeah, I think that was the highest
That's,
VP we've seen
that's
since
the,
we've
that's
been.
the highest that I think that I remember. 72. And winning though. Remember he won.
Yeah, that's right. That huge
The
pot.
huge
that
pot.
four-
So he ended up 10-3. What was it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was like a $4,500 pot. Thomas went from completely stuck
that's a
almost
straight-
3,000.
3,000.
Yeah.
Remember we saw it was at 2.8, 2.9.
And he made a huge comeback. And Kai with that chain, you know, he's quiet again.
Yeah, he's quiet. What's going on, Kai?
There was a king, queen, 9. Jack 10 was straight.
I haven't seen Kai in a hand yet, has he? I think he's trying to feed out the table or answer all his text messages first, and then he'll start playing. Dead Money's played more hands than Kai has so far.
Now
Oh,
you're
yeah?
doubting Tom.
Yeah, remember he had Ace King?
Oh, yeah.
Never studied in Sunday school.
Uh-oh. Oh, Dead Money folded 5 3 hearts. I like that hand.
Tokyo Drift.
Sure.
That's true.
Look at Sebastian. You know, Sebastian's
Sebastian's a good player.
yeah. It's a good table dynamic. It's got a bunch of good players in there tonight. You got Jamie, Kai.
There's a lot of chips on the table too.
Sebastian's.
That's a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
There ain't no $200 stacks.
Oh, sorry, Duck. We're going to have to roast you on like every stream. Just
Yeah,
about.
$200.
Yeah, that hand was crazy. Yeah, Eric does not like to be bluff Felix, not one bit.
Tokyo, nobody bets.
Now,
Queen Christie's gonna fire here. No.
Kai's gonna open the
Kyle
action
bet
with
his
his deuce. And Christie's going nowhere.
There it is.
Christie's got the second nut flush right now. See if she bets it.
She is.
She is. Small bet.
Yeah, why not? She'll take this hand down pretty easy.
Kai just lets it go. Should be an easy fold from everybody.
Did Tokyo drift fold?
Yeah. Oh no, he called 25.
Well, he had the 8 of spades too.
Yeah, he had a flush.
You know what I mean? For 25, why not?
Oh,
Yeah, we walked out of the stadium and
So who you picking, Rob?
like, how long is it going to take us to get an Uber? I said,
Tonight,
"Not
actually,
long."
I picked last time first, so you
Wait,
picked
we're not
first this
going
time.
anywhere fast?
All right, I've been watching players, so we can't pick the players that have won, of course, because Thomas already won a big hand.
I wasn't picking Thomas.
Yeah, I was gonna take Thomas.
Oh, you
'Cause
take
I took him
Thomas.
last time.
Go ahead. Take Thomas today.
But I know the problem with Thomas, you ride that wave. You know what I mean?
That's not a wave. That's a whole tsunami.
Yeah.
that you gotta ride. Like the meteor that killed the dinosaurs type of tsunami, because you never know if he's gonna be winning.
Let's
Or
see.
losing.
Who am I taking?
Let's hear it. Oh.
You pick. I'll let you pick.
All
Rob.
right. I'm gonna go ahead. You know what? I'm gonna take KARD tonight. You know, I
That's,
like.
that's who I was gonna take. Well,
You
what?
know-
No, I know what that is, bro. That's that reverse psychology crap
What?
you're
What
trying
do
to
you
pull.
mean? What do you mean, Chewy? I would
You
never
like to
wish.
see. You like to see Kai get stacked.
Nah, that's just.
So
a myth. That's
you
just
don't
a
mind
myth.
losing. You don't mind losing the Dr Pepper bet we're about to make.
Hey.
As long as Kai gets stacked for a couple thousand, you don't care
The
about
way-
losing Dr Pepper.
The way I look at it,
like that.
Chewy,
I like
it's
that
like a
one.
win-win situation. You know, you get a Dr Pepper right, and
Yeah.
Kai loses
Yeah, too
chips.
clean.
and you get a smile on
And
your
I get
face.
to smile, I get to peel back from that curtain a little bit,
Yeah.
get my hands together, and just cheese. While Kai goes on tilt.
Let's see.
Oh,
You know, I'm gonna take Sebastian.
all right. He's going to 3-bet with 9-3 of diamonds.
That's what I'm talking about.
And guess what?
And guess who
Eric's-
called it?
Eric's-
Runner's calling him the Queen 10. Oh, did he raise?
No, I think he said call.
You could. Definitely could.
Rob, this is the most action we've seen in the first 5 minutes I can remember.
Are you the last straight romantic?
Yeah, it's crazy. We had all ends immediately.
Look
On
at
the
this
first hand.
$125 9-3.
Pot's $400. And,
If they check to him, he's firing.
oh, yeah.
I guarantee you that.
He's going to have all the ace-kings in his range. Should take it down, too. Actually, you know what?
Thomas may stick around.
Because he has a gut shot.
There it is. Thomas may call one street, you think?
He's thinking about it.
There it is.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go, Sebastian. All in, Sebastian.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Nice hand, Sebastian. There you go. Ooh, he got there. No.
No, yeah. Well, Bastion
Well, he would have
hit
won with
9.
a 6.
No, Bastion would have won with his 9.
What did Thomas have? 6'3"?
6'4".
6'4".
He needed a 3. Thomas needed a heart to continue there, I think. At least 1 heart.
Keith, you got Seabass. Yeah, that's who I took. I took Sebastian. J-Stacks is taking Jamie.
Yeah, I like Jamie. I think Jamie's a good pick.
One bad set.
Hey, Stacks, what do you think about Thomas's move all in against Chrissy? I mean, he got paid off, though.
Yeah, he
So, I mean, I guess he played it right because Chrissy didn't believe him at all. But I guess that goes to his reputation, right? You don't know what he has. I'm going to call you.
Yeah. Everybody just thinks 100% of the time Thomas just has nothing. But
Yeah.
there's a decent portion of times where he's got like the nuts or damn.
Oh,
near
yeah,
close
he's
to
sent
it.
with something.
Yeah, like
Poor Chrissy.
It's still early, but, you know, she got hit early quick. But
I think she can make a nice comeback.
let's see how long it takes Thomas to keep them stay in the green.
Well, he just lost like 300
Over
so
what's the
far.
over-under, Robbie? He'll be below 500 in about. He's either below 500 or up to like 3,000 in about 30, 45 minutes. Watch.
Like, you got a coin? So I can flip
Yeah,
it.
flip it. That's that what we're doing, the coin flip. Good old.
That's basically like what you're gonna do. Heads he gets up to 3K.
Somebody said they got Orlando. I got Orlando behind the grill too.
Yeah. 9% of the time
Orlando's-
Thomas doesn't have it. But that's like the gamble you play with him because like sometimes he does have, just like when the hand with Chrissy, he basically was table talking her and said he had a pair plus a flush draw, but in reality he had
He flopped the set. Yeah.
And
The flop was ace 9 or ace 8 4.
And
Two
Thomas-
diamonds out there. Thomas had pocket 4s. Chrissy had 8-6. They raised
Okay,
the
we'll
pre-flop was
keep
raised
on
100 all the way around. Got like 5 callers. They bet 100. It came to Thomas. He shoved all in.
no one can see.
He told Chrissy he had a pair with a flush draw. There was an ace out there, so Chrissy called him.
And Eric makes another loose call here, calling $4 a 7-3 offsuit. I do not like 7-3 offsuit. Even if I'm
Runner.
on the
Well,
button.
he's in it. He got bluffed that one time.
Oh, yeah,
Rob. He's chasing that money.
Yeah, he's trying to hit Thomas. That's what he's trying to do.
Not you in general, but
Encyclopedia Brown is
somebody
in
on
the
the side
hand.
of the table.
Oof.
Ugly flop for everybody.
Yeah, everybody missed.
Kai, your stream name should be
Shit.
Donkey Kong.
He said Kai's name should be Donkey Kong. Yeah, he's a donkey and a Kong. Bastion's calling.
Sebastian. What to think he's winning right now?
That's all you got from me. That's all you get.
One more call or is he folding?
Let's see if Sebastian's gonna try to make a move here.
He just I don't think like you. This is where Sebastian's great
I'm gonna
poker
tag
comes
them in
into
this,
play.
all right? I'll tag them in
He
this
doesn't put
for you.
him on that range at all. Ace queen at all.
Thomas said if he hits that flush, it's gonna be
Oh,
really
of course,
disguised.
then yeah. But if it doesn't come, it'd be a great call. See, he's making the call.
Day trip?
King
Seabass
high.
is making this call.
I think he raised
He
him.
raised it. That's my boy right there in the all black. Seabass. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Seabass.
Wow, what a great play.
Yeah. But I think he put him on that. He never put on an ace or a queen.
No, of course not. There's no way.
Yeah, that's what hurts Thomas in that situation. But when he does have it, he'll get paid off. Seabass. There you go. Man, he was here. I mean, Seabass is like you, Raw. He's a student of the game.
He said, "Why all in Bastion look like Steve
But
Jobs?"
you play for 30 pretty regular. It does make your bets, your other bets.
Yeah, Bastion looks very professional tonight. You know, got the clean cut going right now. Looks like he's about to go preach at church.
He might have gone to get his hair cut by what's his name?
Yeah, he might have. Trying to look professional on the team. You know, he's a real estate agent. You know,
He's doing a jack of all trades, man. Get with Seabass if you're looking to buy a house, rent a house, whatever. Get that boy in seat 7, hook you up.
He's selling them overpriced houses.
Yeah, well, yeah. Tokyo Drift.
Limping in with Ace King. I think he's gonna. Oh, this is about to get nasty because Jamie's gonna go for the re-raise, and Sebastian's such a
He
good
has
player.
to now because he's in.
And like when people limp re-raise, it's always like kings or aces.
Yeah, but Sebastian's not going anywhere.
He might just flat though. And Thomas calls $50 because Bastian's in the hand.
Sorry, Ryan.
I called the. I think I called the straddle.
There was
Didn't
no
I?
straddle.
There was no
Yeah, he just limped in.
Okay.
Both of them.
So one.
Oh,
What do you want to see, Rob? King, queen,
Oh yeah.
8. Well,
He's right there in the
so
window.
slow down stuff quick.
Or waiting for a hand. Just,
Seven.
got one. We're waiting for a hand. He got one.
Sebastian smells somebody trying to set a trap, I think.
you can't say shit.
Sebastian's not going anywhere now.
Really?
I
That's
don't
your
know.
COVID's your concern?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Ray's coming here or no? He can't with him clubs out there, right?
No, it's just a bet and a call. He needs a club or a queen. Thomas
Ooh,
would have
Thomas would
won.
have been sick. Thomas is sick right now.
Thomas would have hit trips.
She's wearing a COVID.
Don't want to get COVID out there.
I think Seabass
No,
knows he
it's
has the
like
ace.
splash guard in case he splashes everywhere.
No, it's not the shield no on top, right? I don't see the shield. It's got glasses on.
Just so it doesn't get in her mouth.
Can you find the fold here, Rob?
Well, like she has.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I
it's
guess
snap
you
call.
can't.
Yeah, if Thomas would have called
Thomas
$100.
is sick. Yeah.
Thomas would have got
Here's
paid.
$2 for you. You keep giving me winners. I'd had a full house that hand.
I can only leave the board for one right there, but I appreciate it.
Guy,
I feel
Thomas stays in there.
Guy, why didn't you call the king 8?
Button's good. Button's
You would have won a
good.
10K pot. Remember?
Thomas is already
The
looking
10K
at himself.
pot,
He's
you would've won a
disgusted.
10K pot.
Oh, Thomas, that's what I get for folding.
Actually, would have
He
been
never
11K
folds.
pot with
No,
no
Hey,
money in
especially when he
He
pairs.
goes
That's a
hard.
pair.
Yeah.
God.
He's
Flop
usually
two
firing
pairs,
ahead of you.
1,000 in there. I mean,
Bizarre.
Kai, where you at, Kai? Kai's MIA. Have anybody seen Kai today? Rob, how many hands have we seen him in? I don't think he
A goose egg.
passed the flop. I don't think we've seen him in a hand yet, have we?
Well, he did. He got in
With
there
Chrissy,
with
him and Chrissy, yeah.
That's a classic. I think he just calls her with any
Yeah.
hand.
5 is live. 5 is live.
I'll take Toledo for 20. I don't even know the score. I mean, I don't know the spread. You want it?
Slim Shady, or what do you call Slumdog Millionaire, has been pretty quiet today.
Not want to bet.
Yeah, we got 12-step programs for people like you.
no need. Just gotta have a lot of money making.
8 calls. 9 folds.
It ain't gonna stay $2. It ain't gonna stay $5, is it?
5.
Again, I'm getting patient.
2 folds.
What, Kai? Kai said he's being patient today.
4 players.
Patient.
How long can he do this?
Oh, it's not gonna last long. Eventually,
No,
Jack
you-
5 suited is gonna
Jack
look like
5's
aces.
Check.
3 checks. 4 checks. 7 checks.
Dead money's in the hand.
Buy
Nobody
a dually
hits
just so
anything.
you
3 checks.
have to buy a truck
We're gonna go check down here.
7
or buy a boat.
8 makes it 20.
Fold.
3 folds. 4 folds.
Somebody looking for a boat? I got a boat to sell.
7. Bomb pot.
Takes it down.
All right, bomb pot. Here we go. Your favorites,
Big.
Rob.
What are we playing, Kai?
Easy,
We're going to play Hold'em.
How you doing, Zebra Gaines?
$20 holding down.
$20.
Hold
Hit
him.
that like button. Hit that like button.
Hold'em. $20.
Subscribe to the channel.
2 cards. 2 boards.
Huh?
2 cards. 2 boards.
Hey, while we wait for the bomb pot, I'm gonna put a little I guess what do you want to call it? A list or these bomb pots tonight. Let me say this real quick. They'll be all being brought to you by Tulip Nails and Spa. Again, they're off of in Temple, Texas. They're by one of our poker players here, Nancy. That's her spot. Go there and see her, 4311 31st Street in Temple, Texas. Thank you, Nancy, for sponsoring these bomb pots tonight. But as we watch these cards being dealt, Rob, I want to put it out there to the listeners. Y'all come up with your top 9 people who you want to see on the stream, and let me know, and we'll see if we can make it happen. So,
Oh, that'd be sick.
if you're out there, those of you listening, been watching, give me your top 9 players who you might want to see on the stream, and Chewy here is gonna try to make it happen. So, your top 9 players that you've seen on the stream so far, and it can be anybody, whoever you want to see, and I will take
Bottom of your
the
front stack, you got to wait.
consensus of the majority of people put out there. So, if you got people that you want to see on the stream, give me their names and put them up on put them here on the chat, and let's make it happen. If we want to see some action,
I'm gonna
let's
check.
put them out there, Rob. You think of your 9 while you're sitting here, Rob, and then you can give me 2 or 3 here and there, Rob. So
I
just
give
like
you-
people in the chat can just give me
I could
yours
probably
as they
give you
come
like
up. Just give me
6.
names.
I could probably give you 6 right
Give
on
me
top of
6.
that. I'd give you Kai, Thomas, Slim Shady, Good Shot, Bastion. Did I already say Thomas?
Yep.
Uh,
So you're saying about
about half
3/4 of this table?
Yeah, and Jamie. I actually like Jamie on the stream because he's such a good player too. And J-Stack. J-Stack and
Okay.
Maybe J-Win too. If J-Win could find a way to come down here again, that'd be nice.
Yo.
And Bobby. And Bobby.
See, you keep going more. Or you keep
Yeah.
before you start. If you look over right now, we got looks at 3 full tables. So as we look over, Rob, you look over in the lobby area. I'm sure you'll see.
Yeah.
There's people I know. There's certain people I don't know their names, but I'd love to see them on the stream. I don't know their names, but I'd love to see them on the stream. The guy over there in seat seat 3, Rob. You see him over there, the second table. I don't know his name, but yes, I'd love to see him on the stream. I don't know his name.
Oh, he's action.
Of course. Deron, you want to be on the stream? Come on down here. I know Stax wants to be on the stream.
One hand.
You can give him verbal.
What about Mr. Eddie?
Oh, my
see that,
goodness.
Rob? I was just giving you names. You just keep going back and forth.
Mr. Eddie is so funny. He cracks me up every time he plays, man.
Yeah.
The way he just slams his cards down in disgust every time.
You see these bomb pots? We weren't even really paying attention to them, Rob, because we know they're gonna get chopped. They were.
It's like
They were
almost
chopped.
100%.
Yeah. So that's our bomb pots are a little time for us to put any kind of info like that out. So there you go. Give me your 9 players that you want to see on this table. I don't care who, if they've been played here before or haven't played here before.
I want them. That king eight.
We can make it happen. We'll make it happen.
Can't do it.
Kai says he hates poker.
Kai, Rob bet me a Dr. Pepper that you would win. He's trying to use that reverse psychology on you tonight. He just wants to see you get stacked. And Rob has put it out there. If anybody stacks Kai, he will buy you a steak. So.
And I mean if you go all in against Kai, and no matter what your stack size, as long as you win an all in against Kai and it's over like $300 or $400, I'll happily buy you a steak dinner.
Then you owe Thomas one.
Huh?
You owe Thomas one with 10-3.
Oh well, that was multiple players. I'm talking heads up.
Oh, well, he would have beat him heads up regard by himself.
Oh yeah. Pocket jacks goes up in flames when you flop the nuts, but it doesn't matter till the river.
Fold.
So Kai, don't prove Rob here wrong.
That's the weakest charge ever.
Yeah, and then my name is not on any of the business paperwork whatsoever.
Oh, this is post your sale, right?
Yeah, this is the whole other business. My cousin's business.
Oh, okay. So it's not
Tokyo
it's not the
Jiff with
card
them pocket
that you sold
sevens.
down there.
No, it's one that was 2 miles away doing the exact same. So they're running the exact same video games.
Five machine limit, or is that only discounted?
There's Bastion getting in there with 3-4. Oh, runner's calling.
Oh,
Chrissy's
you know him.
calling. Don't mind G's gonna call.
I hope Thomas just lets this one go.
No,
That's inconsistent
7-3?
prosecution.
Austin?
That's-
no. For
So,
$80, how many
selective
people in front of him? I already called 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people called in front of him. He's like, why not? Money's right.
So what? It sounds weird, but
I know Chrissy's calling.
so
Oh, I was proven wrong.
Good fold, Thomas. For once.
Staying out of the hand.
Staying out of trouble. Bastion with another squeeze play attempt.
Who's that?
Sebastian, he 3-bet 4-3 suited.
Ooh, might be some fireworks here, Rob. Took a drift with the only spade.
Chrissy's got top pair.
Yeah. We know runner's not going anywhere though if you bet. Put another spade out there. Somebody's firing here to see where they're at, Rob. Who's firing? Jamie? Or Tokyo Drift? No?
I think Jamie is, he's thinking about betting right here.
I think the problem with showing your bluffs this early in the game, Rob, is that you're going to get called. I don't like that showing the bluff by Sebastian
Yeah, me neither.
or by Thomas. I don't like showing the bluffs. I mean, once you see it on the stream 30 minutes later, that's one thing, but showing the bluffs sometimes will hurt you, man. Like, I don't know. I hope it doesn't hurt my horse, Sebastian, here, but I mean, it's just you're not getting him off his hand, Rob.
Oh, Chrissy looks so disgusted because she was hoping that Eric wasn't going to call. She's got top pair. She's winning right now.
But can you call Rob with too many people?
Oh, she
But there's the
is.
answer. My question was answered with her grabbing 7 green chips, and the only person with the spade leaves the board. This is a perfect for Sebastian right here to make the move. I mean, he's the only one that can make the move here. He's got to fire on the river regardless of what card comes. Yeah, he's got to fire it. You have to fire at it.
Let's see if he does.
Does he have it in him to barrel again? 856, what? 300?
Yeah, he's
Ooh,
got it.
there
He's
it
gonna let
is.
it go. I think Eric's gonna check behind. See if Eric goes for a bluff here. Oh, he is.
Rob, how'd you know, Rob? But again, his raises sometimes, Rob, like you said, his bluffs sometimes don't make sense to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like it. So right now, just based off his bet size and his body language right there, it looks weak.
Yeah.
It looks weak. I think Chrissy, if she can put it together, she might raise right here.
Well, what's the point of raising? Don't you just call?
Because she might think she has to she might have to bluff.
Get Sebastian off his hand?
Because she knows Sebastian was weak when he checked the flop and the river.
But if she just calls here, does that open the door for Sebastian to come over the top?
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm
they're both showing weakness?
That's why I'm saying that I think Chrissy might raise right here.
I think if anything, she just calls. I don't think she's raising.
She's got to put 200 in to win a pot.
Dr. Pepper, Rob. You want to bet Dr.
1.1
Pepper? If anything, she's not raising. I think she's going to call. You say she's going to raise? I say she's.
I said she needs to raise. I don't
Oh,
think
okay,
she's
okay. I think she's just calling. Well, I guess we're both wrong.
She folded.
Good play. I don't think Eric is folding regardless.
I think Bastian is contemplating in his head.
He has to make a move, but I don't see him.
He's like, he knows he can't win if he
He's got to
folds.
make it 600.
He knows he has to bet like a
Yeah.
lot.
It'll be a. Is he gonna make this move, Rob?
No. Good. Good bluff. And Chrissy is
Look at Chrissy. Look at Chrissy. Yeah, I really thought Chrissy was calling, Rob, for $200. I really did. I thought she was calling.
You got to think when Eric's calling and then the board's paired. They're
But what's one thing we notice about Eric when he has a strong hand? What's he gonna do?
Oh, he raises big.
He's gonna right?
Or he's gonna bet big.
Yeah, and that's what I think gave his hand away without him even knowing. I mean, we seen him raise $500 when he had he flopped the straight. You know what I mean? So.
But Chrissy might not even thought her one pair was good at all. That's like, and it's reasonable to think that because like Eric could have had a hand with a spade in it. Could have had an 8. Could have had a better 2-pair combination like King Jack.
I was curious.
There's just so many hands that beat her.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
you know, I'm making that call just to see what he had.
yeah,
But
I mean, you know what I mean.
$200
But I
to
think
win.
she makes it if Sebastian's not behind her.
Yeah, I think she does if it's heads up because she has to be worried about what
What Sebastian's gonna do? Yeah, she wouldn't throw $200 and then Sebastian comes over the top, and then what?
I would have loved to have seen a raise right there, especially with how weak Sebastian was.
Yeah, okay, Chrissy. Yeah, Chrissy's thinking. Thank you, Chrissy's thinking the same thing we were thinking. You know what I mean? It's hard for her to if she just makes that call there.
Yeah, that's why
Sebastian makes a move, and then now I'm stuck.
I know. That's why I was telling her to raise.
Did you hear that, Chrissy? Rob said raise in that situation.
I did. If Chrissy shoves right there.
Yeah, but it's hard to
you want to
do that with no spades in your hand at all, Rob. You have no. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what I was saying. It's either a raise
or a fold.
Or a fold.
Rob made a good move. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Eric made a
It's a good bet.
fantastic
Good
move.
bet, yeah. Can't get good bet.
Checked around to me.
Yeah, I know. Bastian definitely wanted to raise right there, so bad.
Yeah, but I don't think Eric's folding. I really don't. I bet.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Eric was on tilt, and Eric's he's really sticky. If he makes a pair, he's usually
Yeah,
not
because
folding.
Eric got bluffed earlier by Thomas, so I think that would have worked. You know what I mean? He can always reload chips, Rob, right? You're not busted out of the tournament, right? So I think in his case.
Okay.
30. Call.
And it's done now, even though they got the machines back and everything.
Rob, you don't make a bigger raise here if you're Encyclopedia Brown.
I mean, he got a lot of callers.
I mean, they're chopping him and Tokyo.
Here comes the raise.
Chopping.
No, he's gonna raise. Looks like he's raising right here.
Yeah.
Raise the 130. Is he going all in?
I think Eric might shove right here.
Yeah, right?
Especially if is that the only other business in that town? Is the other guy that's open?
Oh,
There's only two.
Well, this leaves. I mean, the pot's right now for Bastian to call, not to see a spade, right? Or does he think somebody already got there? What do they say, Rob? Never chase a flush draw with a paired board?
never know. His I think his instinct is he doesn't think
His
anybody
instinct
has
is
a
a
boat.
call. Yeah.
I don't think he thinks both those two players probably have a 9,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that his flush may be good if it comes,
Unless it's a what?
as long as it's not the ace of spades. If he hits
You saw my cards, you'd be saying one.
What do you want to see, Rob?
God.
Not sure.
Oh, when he gets there, Rob.
So
Boy, Sebastian. See, it's what I like to see, Rob. The all-in move by Encyclopedia Brown there. I mean, we both said go all in, right?
mm-hmm.
What do you think, Jay Stacks? You go all in there with Eric's hand? With Encyclopedia Brown's hand there? What do y'all think on the chat? What do you think? With his short chip stack, do you make that move there? You know what I mean? Yeah, he makes the call. I mean, I would have liked to see Eric go all in, or Encyclopedia Brown go all in on that turn. What do you think, Eric? You say no, Stacks?
We got busted. Cup runner flush.
Well, there it is. There it is. My man catches it, Rob. Sebastian. See again, Rob. Let me ask you a question there. The flush gets there.
Should have rewritten you when you made that 100.
Why do you call it?
If I'm in Eric's spot right there, boards. He's got the 9, but
Like, what does he put? What does he put? Jamie called him with.
I would think if I was in Eric's spot on the turn that somebody
I'm
definitely has.
shoving all in on the turn. I'm shoving all in on the turn. And maybe Seabass calls. If he does, he doesn't. If he doesn't, he doesn't. But I mean, at that point, he put in $30. It's only $100 more for him to catch, maybe see us. But now if it's 300 and something, I think he doesn't call.
I'm not betting the flop right there. I should have 500 behind.
Yeah, I think Eric should have shoved on the turn.
Shoved on the turn. I mean, it makes all.
Because it's obvious that
trying to figure out who you
that Jamie had a strong hand, right? So if Jamie does have a strong hand, he's gonna call.
He's trying to win a big pot.
I'm saying, ain't nobody gonna. Okay.
Look at this table talk. We got Thomas giving advice to Eric.
And a loser. In the same way. T-Bass ain't have. I told you.
Yeah.
All right, J Stack. Yeah, all right. Okay. We're thinking the same thing. Yeah, I'm just thinking. The reason I asked a lot of these guys different plays, Rob, like you, and I asked J Stack, because y'all have all these. As I said, y'all have these numbers and what you should call, and you know what I mean, for my range. But I'm just thinking there in that situation, why Eric call when, you know what I mean, you gotta put somebody on a flush, don't you? Or I mean, I don't know.
See the play.
That's what I got, Brad.
What do you got?
Kai, where you at, Kai?
You got, buddy.
Nice.
See the play.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
2 makes it 75.
Is he gonna get any action?
I just realized you called $5 under the gun first to actually jack.
That's Mary's hand.
75er.
What y'all do on the flop when y'all flop 9s?
Check.
Wow.
That was only
I think Sebastian's gonna call 5-4 suited. I love suited connectors against.
What am I going to bet? About 70% of the
Against
time
big
it's going to get bet.
And turn came like still was the first position.
Yeah, they checked that flop, so they let him go.
He bet 30.
Yeah,
Everybody
spade.
called, so I re-raised it another 130. Yeah, and call.
That's how it's probably going to be.
Well, I should have raised the turn and moved all in. You didn't have a jack beat, did you?
6-3 heart, baby.
So we probably chop it though.
Slumdog Millionaire hits that ace. Doesn't always happen, Rob, when you get a good hand like that?
It just seems like Slim just never misses, man.
No, I wish somebody who had a 9.
Some dog has a back.
Kai's been playing the type of poker that he's not used to. You know, you sit there and you fold, and you get a big pocket pair. You raise and immediately the ace comes.
Me too. I want to make more money there. That's why I raised 100.
I think Kai knows he's beat right now.
Oh yeah.
The winning front hook can stay in there with the ace.
You just wave the white flag here, Rob, and hope he doesn't bet anymore.
No, he's gonna bet. Oh, he
No,
knows
I'm
it.
saying I'm thinking Kai. Does he try to check here?
I mean, He sent. I mean, I think Slim sensed a lot of weakness on the flop because he only bet like $50. And usually when Kai has like a strong hand, he bets a lot bigger.
How many times does Kai ever have an ace and bet with an ace? Never, right? I don't think Kai ever gets ace king or ace queen raises with it and then hits the board.
I think it might go check check.
I think Slim's scared that Kai. What, 3-5, 3-8, all the jack 5, that's all in Kai's range right now.
What I did was 8-4, but then nothing come
I don't know, Slim's reaching.
How much?
That's too much. Let's see if it's a winner though. Way too much.
I got that on the river.
You got you on the river?
Yeah.
Try to reverse psychology, huh? Table talk?
I'm trying to see this hand. I'm like,
Kai's falling to fold here.
I knew you were going to work, bro.
I don't know.
Show you one. Show me one.
And I swear, I thought this.
Maybe.
Should have hope you. I swear I did. I'm like, bro, you do that.
Queen of diamonds. That's all he's gonna show. So now Kai knows.
Kai knows he has, yeah.
So he had my 4 heart.
He should know his opponent has ace-4 of hearts now.
Especially if I flip the card over and I show you I have a 4. What am I betting $400 with?
He called 75 with 4-5. Wouldn't make sense. Unless it was 4-5 of diamonds.
But that 4 doesn't know good. Doesn't help
That's obvious
at all.
Yeah, see, even Slim knows, like, it's obvious, like, the hand that he has.
In the muck?
Yeah, Stacks. Kai's been sitting back, not playing many hands, and now he gets into the one hand and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Kai really talking himself into a call here, Rob? There's no way he's calling. If Kai calls here, then I mean, I don't know.
Out of 4.
He's doing too. Garrison is doing too much talk for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With an 8.
He knows Kai has pocket queen, so he wants you to call. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, big time. Just listen to Kai talk it out. He's thinking it's a deuce-4 of hearts that he called. $75 with suited.
Yeah.
4.
Good fold. Yeah.
Good fold. Kyle see it back and good fold.
It was a good fold.
I would have had runner.
All right, Kai's about to loosen up.
We'll see it in 30 minutes.
Kai's gonna loosen up right here, Rob. I think that's the only hand he needed to loosen up and stop playing them queens and kings only.
Yep. One hand Kai gets, it's actually like somewhat playable.
Yeah.
He immediately.
Dead money. Where you at? Dead money.
Kai, you need to go to acting school because that was terrible.
What do you think I have right here?
Probably pocket cases.
Time to play. Time's live.
Dead money. Where you at? Dead money. I need to see you. Didn't we make a rule, Rob, last week or past Sunday with Waco Scrub that you gotta play more than one hand in the first hour?
Oh yeah. Gotta let Dead Money know.
We're
We got some new rules.
We're gonna penalize him. We're gonna penalize him a whole orbit.
7 makes it 50.
Y'all out there, Stacks, give me your Beetle. All y'all, Felix, give me your top 9 players that you want to see out here on the stream, man. Let me know. Give me your 9 players that you want to see, or which players. Who do you want to see on the stream? Y'all let me know out there. Doesn't have anybody. If you're out there, put your names on the chat and let me know which 9. Who you want to see on the stream? The dealers, Chrissy, Rob here, me. Who do y'all want to see on the stream? Y'all let me know who y'all want to see on the stream. We'll make it happen.
I need to put Mike. How do we get more people watching this than liking it? 48 people watching.
Hit that like button. Come on, y'all, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Let's get it up there. All it takes is a little. Hit that like button. That's it.
Give that boat away.
Yeah. Make it. Hey, offer the boat to whoever breaks you
Yeah.
with what you got on the table.
Yeah, but that's not gonna work.
10,000 subscribers. Free boat.
$10 straddle. Come on, Thomas. Straddle again. Restraddle. Rob, what do you think about making these phones go off the table? They're getting too mesmerized by these phones.
Yeah, they're all looking down.
They're all looking down, but I think a lot of them are watching the hands that we played. So don't forget it's a 30-minute delay. So if you see any hands that they're not, they're just looking down to see who got bluffed or what got through. Who's the big winner right now? Is it still my boy Seabass?
Yeah, I think it's him and Thomas are up there.
Yeah.
Both of them. I think Thomas is probably thinking at 700 now. I think he's down a little bit from the calling a lot.
He slowed down though.
And he went for that bluff attempt against Bastion and he got raised.
Yeah.
There's Kai range right here. Now we're seeing Kai play. This is his range, Rob.
Yeah,
That
6'3".
high level of
Kai
he may
is
raise
6'4".
here.
is often found in technologists.
There it is.
Every time I win a
Sorry,
bad
Kai.
beat, I do this for Rob. That's what I do. I do this for the Goblin.
There you go, Rob.
Oh,
You hear that, Rob?
Y'all both call?
He's doing it
Well,
just
I
for
called
you,
out
Rob.
for
Get him,
Kai.
Kai.
You don't have to call afterwards.
Well,
Well, I mean, no, not well. You're saying you don't have to call afterwards. You call
Run around with them sevens.
He makes it 125.
Slumdog's not calling for. Oh man, he's calling.
wow. Pocket 7 still in the lead. Kai's guy needs a deuce or a 7. And it's
Deuce
gonna
or
be
a 7
sick.
for Rob right here, Rob.
Close the comments
Brick.
and you'll get the like button.
I think Kai and
Not bad, huh?
Slim Shady are caught up with themselves. They forgot Eric's on the hand back there.
Kai.
Eric gets a nice pot through.
Pocket 7.
7.
Give him a 7.
Give him a 7.
Runner takes down another hand, Rob. Look at Rob's. Kai, if you can see Rob's smile right now. Kai, if you're listening, man, if you can see Rob's smile right now, you ear to ear, he's just grinning. There it is.
look what J-Stack said.
Max Payne. Good shot, Kai, myself, Thomas, Bobby, Danny,
Today?
Ronnie, Harry, just to watch.
I did.
That's a good one, Stacks. I like that.
Harry's too funny. I remember he had that pocket aces and flop top set on like
Yeah.
the driest board ever, and then he made it $900. He put like half his stack.
Yeah, if I had an ace,
Bastion,
I'm folding.
1.3K.
Yeah. First hand of the day, if I hit the ace on the flop.
Ronnie.
Don't confuse me. It's too easy.
Yeah, we need to get Ronnie back on a. Ronnie Stacks. Ronnie told me he was writing a book, or yeah, and I told him he used to go ahead and trash that book and start again. So he's been
right.
reading that book. It's not working for him.
Yeah, I like Ronnie. I remember he bluffed J-Stack on that one hand. Do you remember that one? When he bluffed J-Stack off the better hand? when
Oh,
he had
Brian
king-
Beetle's got a good
Live money, let's get it in.
got a good 9 already. It's a good 9 also.
King Kai,
How
Bobby,
come I
Ginger,
haven't I see Chew's name on there yet, man? I haven't seen the comment. What's up with that, Rob? I didn't see my name on this, man.
Shit, I didn't see my name either.
I
No
don't
love.
see my name on there.
Only cry when baby's down.
What's going on? What's going on out there?
5 calls.
J Stacks, you don't want to see me on the table? I get it, brother.
It's okay.
I'll stay back here in the booth. I'm good.
I think it's more fun over here because we get to see their
We get
hands.
to
And
see, yeah, you're right, Rob.
I love when you get like players like Mr. Eddie who just get angry and they just toss their hand.
Get
like
the over
slam
under
it
how
down.
many slam cards he's gonna get.
Makes it 110.
What about Riverboat Ron?
Oh yeah, right. He's action. Oh man, he's action.
That's what you want to see, right? A riverboat Ron. Hey, y'all coming out? We got 4 full tables right now going. I see Harry standing up right now. I think he's going to smoke a cigarette. So.
Yeah, he just sat down about 2 seconds ago. But
So he must have won a big hand.
Yeah.
So if anybody knows Harry, look at this. Thomas waking up. Hey, Thomas, what are you doing? 250? He may get called. Oh, he raised it. Sebastian raised it. It's 130 for him to call. Why not? He's gonna do it.
In position too. He might just fold. Like this is like that 10% of the time.
Is it some weird shit?
Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog Millionaire. Hey,
I like that movie.
I would take it.
The Indian movie. It's really good.
There you go, Stacks. I like that. There you go. Y'all like this race here by Thomas here with them aces? A little bit too much. I know. I already know J-Sack's answer. J-Sack would have been just call. Don't re-raise. I know J-Sack's. Beetle, what about you, Beetle? What do you do here?
There you go.
Oh, the call.
It's only 130 from the call. He's already thrown out there 120.
Let's get a dream flop. Jack 10 ace. Or Jack Ace. That'd be even better.
Oh, he went all in the dark because he knows what he has.
He's just asking for a billion.
Thomas went all in the dark.
I'm going to.
Thomas, why do you go all in the dark? He's not calling this. He's not calling, is he?
Over 1,000.
He said over 1,000. It's close. 959.
If I had to guess, it'd be
All in.
You're not calling for a king, are you?
875. 878.
God, there's only two whites. Can't be 8.
I think if Sebastian hit any of that board, he might call, but
If it was 9 queen ace, he might call.
yeah. Or I think if it was Jack ace something, he might call.
Oh yeah.
But he can't call for a king.
942.
Not even worth it.
940.
Can I see it?
Yeah. 8 gold, 7 gold, 7
Thomas just
Thomas
completely misplaced
got a little
aces.
bit too happy, man.
He asked for the red aces.
He doesn't know how to play with them aces, huh?
He got so excited.
Come on, Thomas, what happened there?
I guess he was going off his image. And maybe, but it's Sebastian. Sebastian's a good player. He's a thinking player.
What was that y'all was doing? Exactly. I said that's the ain't no fucking way.
Why everything's a fake.
I got 10-5 offsuit.
I did not know.
How'd that work? I put 20 out and got 10-5 offsuit. Something's not right.
Hit that like button. Y'all go out there and hit that like button.
Yeah, be done. I had 9-2 on.
Let's get to 50 likes.
Yeah.
Man, 3 players in the green, Rob. What do you think about that?
There we go. We got
I'm not
Eric
used to
with
seeing Chrissy at the very bottom, I'll tell you that.
Nicely done.
But that comes from the first hand of the night. When,
Yeah, she lost like 500, but now she's down like 900 total.
well, no, I think she lost 1,000 that first hand.
Did she?
Well, Thomas doubled up. Thomas went all in.
What was Thomas's starting stack
I
size?
think he had 1,000.
I know she won a couple pots.
There we go. That's like Jack J Stack's talking about the implied odds. I have no idea what that means. He explained it to me once, but I already forgot Stacks. So if you want to, for those of you that want to know what implied odds are, I'm sure Jack J Stacks won't mind typing it in there for us. Last time he was on the stream, he explained that all these kind of acronyms. And do you know what implied odds means, Rob? Because I don't. I'm just being honest. I don't.
It's like
I guess you don't, Rob.
yeah, it's like a bet.
Rob's
like a
actually
time-
Rob right now is going to
it's
Google and he's looking it up. Just
No.
I won't even be on lie to you.
I am.
He's going to Google
I
and
got
he's gonna
them.
look up implied odds when it comes to poker.
You what? You what?
Heads up.
There, he broke it down for us. He said it's a profitable call with Jack 10. I believe you, Stack. See, I'm telling you, this guy, I believe him. Hey, good enough for me. All right, too much for me to read, Rob. Runner, man, getting good today. What did he bet on the river?
You fold? Yeah. Thank you.
What are you voting for?
He said thank you. Again, Rob, what do we know about him when he bets in the river? He has something, right?
Oh yeah.
Sometime
He has something.
It's a good fold by Thomas right there. I got to give it to him.
Yeah, it's like 2 good folds he's made tonight. Usually Thomas says a pair and he's calling.
Oh, he's calling all the way down.
I had a 5.
I didn't see what you had.
He folded 7.
Oh.
Thomas, nobody got you today, man. We knew you won early, but I said within about 30 minutes you'd be down to about, what, 500, or you'd be up to 3,000.
You had a 7?
I think now you're about down to even, so right in that roller coaster. I don't know if 10-3 is going to pop off today, so I had to take a safe horse, and I took a sea bass, and looks like it's paying off so far.
Oh my God, I have the lowest VP.
How?
Agent Ron, the security guard, Mr. Williams, the Goblin. They got you, Rob. What? They got you in there, Rob. Zoc,
The beef jerky.
beef jerky lady. I like that. Who is that? Who is that, Rob?
The beef jerky.
Who's that name? Who is that? Maybe who's that, Rob? I don't know who's that. Naran Singh. Who is that? I like you though. I mean, I don't know.
That's
who is
too
that?
funny. I don't know who that
I don't
is.
know, but I like the way he.
beef-
Well, I
the way he
actually am
jerky
Slumdog.
The way he calls people, I like that. Shout out to Naran Singh. I hope I'm saying it right. I like that.
That was too funny. That had me in tears.
Hit that like button. Y'all go on there and hit that like button. Let's get to 50 likes. Come on, let me give y'all
I'm glad y'all
a free
called me.
hoodies. Y'all need, it's getting cold. Winter.
Calling me the Goblin.
The Goblin. See, they don't. You gave yourself that name, Rob.
No, Kai did.
No,
Kai-
you did yourself when you're on the stream. You said, "Why aren't you going anymore?" You said, "Because I look like a goblin sitting there." I'm like,
Oh,
"Okay."
yeah.
You gave yourself that name, and now Kai's made it stick.
That's true. I forgot about that conversation.
Oh, that's Asian Ron. I like the Asian Ron.
Oh, yeah.
Asian Ron's had like 7 different names, I think, on here.
Yeah, we never know what he's coming in with.
No. Well, I think what's his name? Changed his name for him.
What do you hit?
Hit that like button.
Flush.
70 to 150.
Yeah, I forgot about Ron. Yeah, you need Asian Ron on this table, Rob. Rob, how can you keep him out of on the stream?
Oh,
Much better.
well,
team.
I only listed 7, I think, right?
No, you listed about 10, 11.
He was a book- he was
You
a
kept
book
going.
Yeah, Ron should be in there,
Kids
too.
books.
So who do you
never read
take
them?
out? That's what I'm saying. So
The
y'all
40
give
textbook,
me your 9 that are. I'm telling you, man. Once you start
Maybe
thinking
the
about it,
40
it's hard to keep certain players.
It sounds really familiar.
If you want action players, you need Asian Ron in there for sure.
Maybe I was.
You definitely want Eric in there or Runner today.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas
Super. Here comes, watch.
Stacks.
Yeah.
I got 2 players.
Super.
Each one.
Sebastian winning another one.
Oh, that's way too much.
That's way too much.
My boy Sebastian.
Another hand.
There you go, Sebastian. Keep stacking them chips, Sebastian. I picked you.
It's okay. I'm okay with that, you know. I'm okay as long as my pick, you know.
As long as your pick goes down. You hear that, Kai?
What were we playing?
You hear that, Kai? Bomb pots tonight, folks, are being brought to you by Tulip Nails and Spa out of Temple, Texas. Go down and see Nancy. They provide everything for you, from pedicures to they'll give you mimosas while you drink. They got pedicures. They got anything you want. Drinks, frozen margaritas, beer of choice, soft drinks. So go down there and see them. You're waxing, eyelashes. So go down there and see them. Let them know you heard it here. Chewy
Told
sent
you
you.
what.
Thank you for being the sponsor of these bomb pots tonight.
That's a hot box.
I guess Taco Bell won't be advertised on there.
So next we got what do we got?
How about Lexus?
Well, we got our first. We go Rob's favorite, Omaha bomb pot. So here we go.
Yeah, I've been doing 20 years. I just left it out now.
25%.
Oh, yeah, it's my
I would think if I done 20 years, I'd be a little better.
What? You so stupid, cheating hard.
If I done 20 years, I think I'll be a little better.
25%.
147, 47, 47.
You American?
No, sir, I'm working. I need you to like really mess them up, make them dirty.
Yeah, they're trying to get the cars to read. So
Anytime. It'll scan.
You're not- okay,
It'll
we're good.
scan. It'll scan eventually.
yeah, I think we compiled a good list. So if you got more names out there, send them out there. But I think we've got a pretty good list, a wide variety of names. But I think for me, we got about 5 that really stand out. And I like to.
Check.
Don't worry about it, Asian Ron. You're in that 5, Asian Ron. You definitely make the list. It needs to be on this stream.
One bet's 100.
What you think, Rob?
That's all I'm betting. I ain't betting no more. No more. I ain't betting no more.
500.
The list of.
No napping during
Yeah, I actually like that
All, they
list.
all
It's pretty
kinds
good.
of lists, you know what I mean? I like all these names on there, but there's 5 for sure for me that stand out. You know what I mean? That for
No,
sure
I
I'm
was
like,
not waiting on you to bet.
Yeah.
you know, that for
I was
sure.
taking it around.
If you want action,
6 folds, 7 folds.
Yeah, I like that too, Ray. If Kai
Ray,
gets
that-
felted,
Ray,
a hoodie
that-
should be given away.
that works, Ray. We're throwing that in the mix too. So there you go. But today, Kai seems to be he's not getting anywhere near felted because Kai's just sitting there checking his phone.
Sea bass again.
Sea bass in the hand. We're playing your favorite, Rob. Omaha Bomb Pops.
7 check.
Check my
We love to see it.
1 check.
Ace of Hearts for $44.
Deuce. Wow, we're actually gonna see a chop pot
That's 100.
for like one of the few times.
Yeah, Rob. You always say this. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen a runner's got to stay in there. Watch this. For 100, why not? What'd I tell you, Rob?
He's got a pair.
Great.
Why not?
8-9.
How you call that shit, man? You a
Queen.
player. Yeah, same.
Same.
What a
How you
chop
call
up.
that, man? I got a jet. The jet beat King on. It's suited.
I bet it.
I got it. King, you been wanting to see the turn?
Look at this.
Look at this though. 8-9 jet Queen.
Yeah, Chrissy had ace king, Rob. She
Yeah,
folded.
rat.
Nice hand, gentlemen.
Wow.
Thank you.
Ace King would have been a
I thought she's calling. You know, you think about you're only losing 300 in these pots. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean?
King 9. I think that King 9.
Dang, Kai just upped the ante. He said if you felt him, you're getting a hoodie, a hat, $100, and the chain.
Oh man, hey, sign me up on that stream, man. Let
Oh,
me.
Kai, you
get
got all
in there.
kinds of people, man. I don't think I've ever seen Kai get felted. Have you, Rob?
Like completely stacked on?
Yeah.
Yeah. When he was sitting on.
Give us a story, Rob. Tell us a story.
He was on the stream when he got felted. He was when he lost all his chips before.
To who?
I think it was Good Shot. Good Shot, because Kai was just on tilt. Kai ended up coming back in. He had already went down a decent amount in the stack, and he rebought in for like 5K, and he lost it all. Kai
Oh yeah,
remembers.
you're right. Yeah, Kai. Kai, you remember that story, Kai? I already forgot about it, Kai. But
I don't ever forget.
Rob, you got a good memory. I like that.
7 folds, 8, 15. 15.
Oh, I actually
Yeah,
like that
I like
list.
all these, but you notice the same names that keep popping up, Rob, are the same names that I keep reading at. You know, you always got Kai, you always got J Stacks, you always got Bobby, you got Good Night, and I got to tell you, I got to keep Asian Ron in there. Asian Ron will chase you down with anything. I love watching Asian Ron play.
You never know if he's gonna bluff or not either.
No, but I know Asian Ron, you have to lose. Just go all in twice, Asian Ron. Use 500 all in blind, then 500 all in blind, and then you'll be good. Then you'll start hitting.
Well, in pre-flop, people are going to put ace 15.
But you got Thomas, Darren's got. Yeah, you're right, Ray. You hear that? It's true. You see his face, the smile. When Kai loses any amount, it could be $2. If Kai loses $2, Rob is so happy.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. He's not. Hey, he admitted. That's what I'm talking about.
Low card to win, bro. Them deuce 4s and deuce 6s and 3s.
You got runner, Rob. It's just his night today, huh? Chrissy's calling too.
Of course she's calling.
Yeah, I mean,
She got a
what's
pair in
another
the straight
5
draw.
come?
That'd be so cruel.
No, they're gonna chop it up. But Chrissy's gonna fold it. I mean, she may think he has a 7. Yeah, she's folding. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know Chris is gonna be tired of like seeing the
she's gonna-
hands.
yes.
Because now she's like known she's folded like 2 hands that was the winner.
Or
each
at least
time.
chop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hi, Devin.
Hi, Mom. Hey, guys.
And you can just like tell by her body posture she's not having a good time tonight.
Yeah, same pair.
Next time you play on stream, I got to take you.
I have deuce 5.
Oh, I had 8-5.
I know, but then the ace and the 2
In case anybody was wondering.
Right.
After a long stream, I like Gatorade Zero. Keep you refreshed and my electrolytes.
Yeah, but I could have stayed.
I'm really working on his first model.
It looks like Runner is having top VPIP tonight at 80% of his hands he's playing. And Thomas quickly right behind, as usual.
5 to play, 5 to play.
Am I dyslexic or what?
What the hell?
81 for Thomas and Eric. And then I'm 18. I'm about to
Yeah.
play again, so my bad.
Yeah, Kyle, we know you haven't been playing in many hands. You're playing tight tonight. It's
I wanna
okay.
play, guys. I'm telling you, but I can't do that.
Keep on the hand.
It's 5.
5.
8 calls, 9 folds. 1 makes it 50, 2 folds.
What am I
Thomas
at?
waking up with the real hand.
81.
81.
Tom's trying to race.
What? Just however many hands we call?
Yeah.
Yeah, voluntarily put
That's not good though.
50 straight.
It's good.
It really only matters if you're winning or not.
I had that one time I raised on the button. I had ace king, but that's when the 10s and the 8s, the pair of 10s. Yeah.
3 players.
Just them out there, 5 and 7. Right now.
5 check.
I think Thomas is going
all
to
right.
see bet
Can
this
wait.
and take it down.
8 check.
I can wait until the
1
change.
check.
Oh, no, didn't see bet.
There go Dookie.
5 check.
Check.
75.
1 makes it 7.
I can't check the whole time down. I gotta leave it. Put something in the pot.
And he's betting with the best hand.
5 folds.
Oh. Let me win on one, okay? I'll show you too. Look.
Go ahead. I ain't even paired up yet.
I was going
Your kicker had me.
Button's good.
I would bet 500 on a ribbon.
I had ace 8. Now, if I had ace 10 or higher, I would have.
Take it.
Been in there.
Really?
Did you get a date yet?
Got a $5
He
check.
almost called too. He like, fuck it.
matter of fact, I need
I love it though.
See you.
Yeah, you never know.
Just talk to him here.
$10 refund. I'm just giving you a second to think.
I usually don't do that much of that.
Look at these pre-flop raises. Almost 50% of the hands, Thomas. Thomas raises pre-flop.
Yeah.
8 calls, 9 folds.
Did you download the app?
they send me a link.
60
Oh.
from the 1 feet. 60.
Now Thomas wakes up with another premium. Wakes up with the JDs.
Yeah, I've got it.
Pocket jacks.
5 folds.
What do you need?
Now, I tried this one. This fan isn't turning very fast at all. So.
Yeah, let me just send them
rematch.
7 calls.
What's going on, Chewy? Welcome back.
What I
Welcome
missed,
back.
Rob? Yeah, I had to step away. Had to grab
So
something to drink.
Thomas won the previous hand with ace jack. Nobody had anything. He bets the turn. Everybody folds, and now the very next hand he wakes up with pocket jacks.
Keep it small. 5 and 10. First.
My
Queen.
boy Sebastian's in there.
Oh my God, that's brutal. Okay.
7 check. 8 check. 9 makes it 1 makes it 100.
Brutal. Don't
Yes,
you,
for 5 and
Rob,
10
when people
points,
say
you
that
bet.
brutal and then they bet?
Check really fast there.
Sebastian really think about making this
So
call?
am I, but I'm not betting.
No, I'm not stupid.
Heads up.
Oh, if a 10 comes,
It's going to be very interesting.
yep, who's got a spade?
You took the lead right there.
Sebastian has
Did
a...
you get your draw? I might have took the lead right there. No, you did. Check. Do 100. I fold.
What?
What? That's my boy. Hey, that's when you know you got... Man. He's playing scared. Hey, Rob, what do you think about that?
I would have just called to see it. But
He's going to be upset about that hand. What's going on with Thomas?
Nah, it wasn't. What the
ace, a queen, a spade. Technically, yeah. I guess he can fold. He's
For
losing
$100?
losing to any ace, any queen. But usually Thomas calls with worse, so I don't know. Thomas is, you never know what he has.
There's no... I know the player of the night is Sebastian. It ain't even close, Rob. What do you think?
Yeah, but you almost got him.
All right, Stacks. I'll open up when I get a chance. There'll be another dirty video, Stacks.
He's got that how to set up the Boingo internet.
Yeah, yeah. Rob over here talking about Boingo internet. I've never heard of it. Some Boingo internet on post. So if you heard of Boingo internet, y'all let me know. You soldiers out there. I don't know how it works, but Rob says it doesn't work. I believe him. I don't know. I haven't been on post. I haven't used the internet in years.
No,
so
oh no, it works. It's
it
just
works.
like that.
He said it's just dial up.
It just has a lot of at least the soldiers in my barracks, my guys, like they complained a lot about it compared to their previous internet. But you know, it might just be that barracks. You know, the internet service might be great everywhere else. It was just, I guess, it was having a lot of issues in that particular building.
Yep.
It's only 8 seconds. Hey, J-Stack, send that to my phone because Chewy has the stream pulled up on his.
Send it to 75. And Thomas has been in. What's his VPIP right now?
Like 80%.
Making a move.
Yeah.
Slim Shady making a move. Thomas is not going anywhere. A king could come here. He's not going anywhere, I don't think. Hey, Thomas is not going anywhere.
No.
He's going to have to fire a lot.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably in it now, so now I can know what the doctor wants.
Oh, yeah.
Now you got
What
two
is
pair.
that? Like if you click on those three lines, does that give you an option to?
It just goes back.
Okay, so go back to it. How about there? Like click on that menu.
Thomas is up and down tonight.
Or don't sign out.
Oh, here's that video.
5 good. 5-7 good.
Letters. His message is back to this.
Oh, I think it's
Oh, J-Stack hit
maybe see if the
it's
message.
J-Stack's Felton Kai.
Yes. You know what, J-Stack? You could always send me more of those videos like that. I'll be happy 100% of the time.
Yeah, Rob's making
I'm making a collection. Making like a scrapbook memories of Kai getting stacked.
Kai getting stacked.
So I can look back when I'm old.
In
Just
case
good
stacked,
times.
Yeah, J-Stack actually sent a video of Kai getting stacked and Rob's in heaven.
It's just that there's been, if you guys don't know, like the reason that I joke about, like, you know, Kai's a good person, he's a good poker player, like, he's a really good tournament player as well. I joke around with Kai a lot. It's just that when we play a lot of poker together, it's like I always have I'm way ahead of him on every street, but he ends up sucking out at some point.
Hit that like button. Go on and hit that like button. We got.
What's up, young man?
50, 5-0.
Rob, who do you think has been player of the night so far? First hour and a half.
Player of the night? Probably Sebastian.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Sebastian, without a doubt. Just playing so good, getting his bluffs through, making good folds, making good bets.
Chrissy with that flush draw here. Damn, he's been making a move with nothing, Rob. Both holding the same hand.
And usually I don't see Slim like losing.
Making these kind of moves. Not Chris, he loves that. Oh no, I thought it was ASIC. My bad. He's gonna fire every string and get Chrissy to fold, which I mean, is Chrissy making a move here, Rob?
I don't know.
But she's got to know that he's calling if he's got the ace, right? So it may scare her off from making a move.
Where do you have? Where did
Calling for a club, she needs it, or a queen.
Well, they don't need anything. They're chopping it right now. I mean, it's who's gonna. Chrissy's gonna have to fire here before him. Another bet, he wins. It's in his range to fire again too, Rob. Big pots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's gonna fold. Slim just making another good play.
Again with nothing. I mean, This is what we talked about earlier, Rob, about firing every street, barreling off. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be willing to do that. Nice hand. Not even nice hand, nice play.
Yeah. Slim just making all the right moves.
Tell you what that was about.
Crazy just can't catch her cards tonight.
No, it's been like in the last stream too. It's the same way. She had all them draws and just she wasn't connecting. You know, sometimes that's how poker is, man. Sometimes you just can't hit your draws for a night or two.
Hey, who's gonna hire VPip, Kai or Dead Money?
Probably the same at fucking like 4%.
right on point.
Kai and Action Don need to be sitting at the same table from now on.
Well, what's his name right here? The other Eric number 2 don't have much action. He got it in all in with the 9. What did Jack 9 is the only hand he's been in that I remember.
Yeah. Well, he had a King 9 suited, but he folded after the flop. No diamond, King or 9.
And there comes the real Eric.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. VPip himself.
Mr. VPip himself.
Him and Thomas always have top 2.
Oh yeah, they take pride in that. And everybody's talking about Kai. There he is. There he is playing that best hand in poker, Ace 9. Runs into 9.
Oh, Dead Money doesn't come in for the raise. Let's see if Slim comes in.
There you go. No, Slim's gonna raise it.
Suited Ace.
Sorry.
Sebastian.
Oh. It's a good lay down.
Good lay down. Somebody that's playing
the
King
small
10.
blind out of position.
135.
I call.
2 falls, 3 falls.
Well, I know where I stand.
Put a king or a queen in this is Dead Money's perfect bluffing range. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if it's like King 5 deuce,
yeah,
no hearts.
That's it right there. That's in his range.
3 checks.
Oh, never mind. Now he gives it away.
4 checks.
Oh yeah, he knows.
I think now they know that he has no ace.
Kai is 100% firing right here.
Well, no.
And a 5 pin. It did.
Uh-oh. Kai. Rob. Rob wants a high card so he can chop it. Don't come for you, Rob.
It's okay. I pick Kai to win. You know, I still a little Dr. Pepper. You know, sometimes he can win.
Is he gonna fire here?
I think it was a good bet. Right
no,
there.
is he gonna raise? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm glad you didn't.
275.
He's not folding, is he? Rob would be happy if he folded. Rob, I think nothing better or less. Rob, oh, I know Rob's in heaven. Rob's in heaven. Rob loves to see Kai get bluffed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I see.
we have reached
You were
maximum
getting
chub.
Rob may go take a smoke break right now. Woo! Kai, if you can see Rob's face right now, how bad you got bluffed.
Another
he's rubbing
one.
his hands, he's clapping, he's doing everything he can.
You absolutely love to see it.
Man, is that better than him losing for you, Rob? Watching him get bluffed?
It's just sweet.
It's just sweet.
It's just
dang, Rob.
Like it's like that fresh maple syrup that hits the pancake. Just
dang.
So just
right on cue.
Right on cue. Look, Kai and Chrissy both down over 1,000 apiece. They're the big losers.
Look at Sebastian.
Sebastian's just been playing good poker all night. I just feel.
Rob, that'd make your night watching Kai do that, and then watch you be the biggest loser of the night. You'd be.
Oh, man.
That's it. You can just go home happy.
I could just like sit back with my hands behind my head, resting on the pillow, watching TV.
You know it's a good night. And be like,
it's a good night.
It's a good night.
It's like I tell everybody, you know, when Kai loses, America wins.
Dang, Kai, you heard that?
On this hand, the one I just threw.
Sebastian. Sometimes I wonder why Sebastian makes these moves when he's running hot. Think he gets bored?
I like his 3-bet. He's done it to me too, but he had a much better hand than when he did.
You think he gets bored? Like he's running hot right now. He's hitting all his cards, but you know why get involved in hands like this when you don't need to? Maybe there's a method to his madness that I don't know, but it seems to work for him. So.
He said, this dude said, the security guard, Mr. William, the goblin, Zoc.
Sebastian takes
That's why it works.
Man! Round of applause for Erica.
Oh, Devin's in the house now.
Devin's coming to
Hey, post be fit for your life.
Dude, I want to play.
Not to worry.
I'm playing junk cards too now.
And you've also gotten bluff, Kai. It's okay.
Ooh, don't
It's
forget,
okay.
Kai. Rob's not gonna let us forget that.
Kai's actually really good at catching bluffs. Is really good at catching bluffs.
What happened there, Rob? What do you think?
I think he just. I mean, there was so many things that beat his one pair. Any two pair combinations, a bigger ace.
So why do you bet the why do you bet the river?
I don't know. Maybe just to get value. But then when he gets raised, it's like one of those. You can raise, you can bet, and then if you get raised, it's like an easy fold. Most of the time,
Big blinds,
in that situation. It's like a small value bet, and if you get called, you know, you're probably ahead. But
If you
get
think
raised,
about
you
dead
fold.
money, I mean not dead money.
Slim.
Slim Shady. What's his name today? It's not Slim Shady.
Slumdog
Slumdog.
Millionaire.
He's made most of his money with nothing.
Yeah. I mean,
Who's the goblin?
Rob.
Little Rob. I know that Little Rob, aka Goblin.
Yeah. Brian Slim keeps bluffing. He's not getting caught. I mean, it's getting through. I mean, I don't understand it. Like they're.
and Eric, 3 bets to $100.
Yeah, I'm getting called.
Bomb pot.
Bomb pot? How much?
Bomb pot.
Another one.
25.
But
This guy's trying to coach in the comment section.
Coach us or coach?
Coach people in the comments.
Oh,
yes, how much is it?
Coaching.
There's 2 of us here.
4 card, 2 card.
Not sure what kind of bomb pot we're having here. We're having Omaha bomb pot. Again, these bomb pots all being brought to you tonight by Tulip Nails and Spa out of Temple, Texas, 4311 South 31st Street, Suite number 130. So go down there and see them. They're open Tuesday through Saturdays from 10:30 to 7:30, and on Sundays from 11:30 to 6 p.m. And once again, thank you Tulip Nails and Spa for being the sponsor of all these bomb pots tonight. If you'd be interested in being a sponsor, just get in contact with us up here at the KARD Club, and we'll fill you in on all the details. Nah, Ray, seat 1 is just he rides that wave up and down. I don't see him. I mean, Sunday he was down almost $3,000, and then he caught everybody with that 10-3 and got all his money back. So. He's the type of player you want at the table. Encyclopedia. I think he was open-ended. But he's ready to call 100. He's got ready to call all his stack off. So. Slumdog Millionaire's looking for that. That 6 of hearts.
All right. 9. 1 pound.
3 of hearts, and the flush draw's gonna go to Slumdog Millionaire. Takes another pot. So what, 3 in a row?
I have a flush.
Flush is good.
Look at that flop.
Yeah, mighty.
Flop open and a straight flush with the top side.
that is a pretty flop, isn't it?
If it was pot limit,
Would have been different betting.
I would have been firing.
Flush.
Damn, boy. You fucking.
And just like that, he's caught fire.
Well, I
Just
didn't
like
have
that,
the
he's up
straight
to
though.
1.4.
I had the straight from the flop. But
Yeah, no, that
C3
was-
renters up top.
2 hearts out there.
Omaha East Coast.
Chrissy and Kai at the bottom.
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift's been kind of quiet tonight. I think ever since he got caught up with them 9s, he's been a little shell-shocked. And then All in Sebastian's just got all gas and no brakes. He's been making all the right moves, all the right plays, raises at the right time. Slim's going to keep bluffing until he gets called, or he's going to have the nuts and get called. I think what's gonna help him is people are gonna watching the stream. They're gonna go back and see they
Oh,
got
yeah, I
bluffs. So
had
next
the-
time he bets a lot, they may call him. But
Top set, pair the board, any
he's
flush,
been hitting
any
everything.
straight card, and straight flush.
Oh, Dead Money wakes up with them pocket kings and Kai in front of him. Ace Jack. He's gonna make it 100. What is it? 40. He's gonna make it 100. Oh, he's gonna smooth call. No, there it is. Make it 140. I think Kai knows exactly where he's at.
42. Oh, she had a little
Tugger Drift want to get sticky in there with him or no? No. He might got the A5 suited. No.
I know. I get.
Queen Chrissy will lay this down. It'll be Kai and Dead Money going to the flop. Or Kai may fold this 100. I think Kai knows exactly where he's at. But Kai's hoping to spike an ace. Devin bailed him out one time. Let's see.
Kai. Ain't 3 calls.
Maybe if you can set out.
Nope. And he'll be firing here. Ooh, that king was come. That'll be a dirty king. Go Kai. More outs for Kai now. Kai may go all in and Rob may get his wish. Nope. Don't get there. Well, he check. I don't understand that check by Dead Money. Somebody explain it to me. I'm lost. I'm completely lost on that. What's
I just
his
can't believe
thinking?
it went 2 all the way. I've never seen it go 2 all the way around.
Why do you get fucking called in? I had 10-4. And I was going to take home because I knew he had.
Ooh, what is Dead Money doing
Yeah,
there?
if Kai calls, he
Why is he going check on the turn in the
he
river?
doesn't raise.
I don't care what he bet on that flop.
I mean, I don't know.
No, I told her how I wanted.
Plays 2 or 3 hands a night and he gets a hands there to get. He's got Kai on the hook and lets him off.
Good bet, guys.
I think on the turn he can get all in and Kai's calling.
It's a red for me.
He's gonna get more money. And I really do think Kai's reloading, so I think that his money's getting all in there. If you ask me. Let me know what you think on the stream. What do you think, Felix? What do you think?
Oh my goodness.
He goes all in. Brian, what do you think? He goes all in on that turn Kai calls. I mean, he's
Thanks.
6 calls. 7 calls. I'm like that hand just going to pay. 8 raises to 35. 9 calls.
oh yeah, Chrissy's they're loosening up. I think Kai's about to loosen up.
I'm trying to get my down low.
King Kai looks. That works for him. He wakes up, reloads chips, throws them out there like he has nothing. He wakes up with pocket 10s. Runner's going nowhere. He's gonna snap call him. See if Kai can avoid an ace. Last time he was looking for an ace and he didn't get one. Is he gonna avoid one here? Chrissy's getting caught up in the middle of this hand. Ooh, Kai's gonna be upset if Chrissy gets in there and snuffs him out. Not sure why Chrissy's in there. Besides, she's just on tilt and wants to get in some hands. Oh, Chrissy's going nowhere. Yeah, Chrissy's going nowhere. Kai's. Oh, yep.
2 bets, 176.
Chrissy's not going anywhere. Kai just reloaded for 3,000. Hey, Rob,
did
you
he?
almost had to pay off Dead Money. He had Kai. He went check on the river. He had pocket kings. Kai had ace jack. Oh, yeah, there's Chrissy all in, yeah.
Good luck, Chrissy.
Yeah, your wish almost came true. And he check. I think Kai gets all his money in there. And Dead Money would have beat him with pocket kings, but he let off the brakes.
Good luck, Owen.
Chrissy makes a move. If I could show you Rob right now, he's got his hands. He's praying.
I'm hoping Chrissy. I hope Kai calls and Chrissy just hits her flush.
Or better yet, you're hoping Kai folds and Chrissy
Just takes it down.
takes it down because I don't think runner's calling. Or might he call? He got ace
He's gonna
jack.
call.
Is runner calling now, Rob?
If I win, I apologize about the
Hope you win, guy.
375. I hope.
Like I'm way
Oh,
down.
Chris is a one-time too. Rob, go ahead, Rob.
Oh yeah. Poker gods, we're gonna pray.
2 or 1. Oh,
She only has. She don't have many outs actually. There it is. It's a beautiful world.
Listen to Rob sing. That's what. You hear that clap? That's Rob clapping.
You know it.
Again, Rob, I was wondering why Rob they raised pre-flop. Kai just threw out chips. He just got chips. He threw them down. He just raised. Chrissy had called. I think it was 25-30. I didn't understand why she was calling. Kai raises to 150 pre-flop. I don't understand why Chrissy's calling besides just being on tilt or.
You know what?
Got there on you, guy. Damn.
Yeah, he's sick. He's sick.
She getting you back for that.
It only took her. It only took Kai what, hour and a half to loosen up. He was playing super conservative for the first hour and a half. I mean, I don't understand him.
I mean,
now,
what
the hands he's played, Rob, he played pocket queens, he got beat. Pocket tens, he got beat. He just played ace jack and got beat. He got bluffed. He had ace nine and he got bluffed. So
It's just not Kai's night. Sometimes it's just not your night. You know, when you play poker, it's the variance in it.
55.
I'm not going after you, Ty, as a surprise.
It's a good
better
price.
money than jack.
So I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like the problem with like dead money, man. When he raises, like everybody's gonna fold him almost 100% of the time. Like
How
even
many
like
times have you called
pocket
and
queens
everybody
and
else
stuff,
called?
it doesn't feel that great.
If someone jumped off a bridge, she gonna do it.
What about the time when it was straddled all the way to the 160 and you just went all in blind?
Because I didn't have like
320? Oh, okay. I thought it was just because they all put the money in, so why not just do it? The deuce tray. And I told you were going to win it. I told you were going to win it. You hit it. That was a long time ago. Deuce tray, baby. How you like that?
Man, if he bets anything on the flop or the turn of the river, dead money goes away.
Yeah, if Eric just
Cause you know when dead money has aces or ace king or ace queen, he's betting.
He's firing.
Yeah, he's
every
firing
street.
on that flop. But he was scared to see that ace came out.
Catch Corona?
He ain't drifting.
I'm just waiting these two to push on.
Hope not.
Man, what is it? Rob seats. What number is that? Seats 5 and 6, man. Are they MIA?
Yeah, that's what every five.
Yeah, I think Jamie's been pretty quiet all
Jamie
night.
and Eric, man, where they been?
The issue with Eric is that he's got to have like a
He's
good
playing.
hand.
He's playing that short stack that Duck tried to play.
Yeah, but he's actually just not.
What happens you with him short stack, Rob? You gotta get it in there.
Every time.
5 shadow, you got that right.
Yeah, I think he's just too short stack to even try to make any kind of action. He's waiting to get ace king, ace queen, aces, queens, or something and try to get paid. But yeah, he's not gonna play many hands. Great job, Chrissy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Chrissy, that was it. Hey,
Fantastic
Chrissy, that was it. Rob over here is giving you high fives, thumbs up, whatever you want, Chrissy.
Oh, so they call and I call. Now it makes sense.
Nah, I took my horse, Garrison. Seat 7's winning all that money. I couldn't take you because I took you last week, so. Chrissy slowly but surely making that getting her chips back, Rob.
Mm-hmm. Big time.
And anyways, got to be with Ace King, Rob. It's gonna be 7-3 is good enough too, right?
That's a bad way to live.
Damn, Kai's lost with premium hands tonight.
Yes, yeah, it's queens and tens. That's just so sick.
Runner. What's he gonna bet, Rob? He's gonna make it 250.
No, he's just gonna call.
Runner. Oh, he's about to fire this. Not now, Rob. 50. I'd make it 250.
Ooh.
Yeah. Right on. 225. Yeah, that's the same bet I'm making.
And goodbye.
Yep. I'll take it easy. What was that? Easy. What did he make? Kai's folding.
No, he's not. He has a gut shot straight draw and a backdoor flush draw. He's not folding. He had any 7, a heart,
A
A
heart
10.
what? He still needs another heart.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it's like the equity in the
He doesn't
hand.
want 10 here. Now what? What equity you got now, Rob?
Still has a good
Fire's
shot.
coming. Why do you check? Why are you checking? Why are you checking? Why are you checking?
I got a 6.
Why are you checking? Rob, explain that to me, Rob. Somebody on the chat explain it to me. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what is he
He
doing.
ain't
I mean,
calling, yeah. On the river. On the river, no, yeah.
people always say he's not calling anything. How do you know what he's not going to call? I don't know, Eric. I'm confused. I don't know.
Me neither.
I was trying to get him to bet me.
Bet your hand. How about that? Bet your hand.
He don't feel it.
Rob, I don't know, Rob.
Me neither. I can't call
Have
it
fun
you.
stacking them
I
chips.
don't-
He probably lost. I don't know.
All in line.
I think they good shot. I think they ran good shot out of here.
Yeah, he had 2 very
Yeah,
bad
3
streams.
bad streams. I mean, I think they done punked them out of the streams, folks. I think good shot might be done for a while. I haven't seen him in the car club in a while, so that's what usually happens, man. Everybody has a plan. Mike Tyson said everybody has a plan to get punched in the face, right? When your plan's done, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's got a plan.
I think Good Shot will be back, you know.
You think he'll be back?
Yeah.
Is he taking some classes or something, or what?
Only write checks when you're... Okay, Good Shot says only write checks when you're out of credit.
Yeah, there you go, yeah. Ace queen. Don't mind G. Chrissy with them diamonds.
She had ace 10.
Come on,
And runner in there with 3-4. He can flop 2 3s and you gotta bet it. He'll check it.
Obviously. You checked it last time with
I already got the runner
chip
card. You
sixes.
just gotta give me the other one.
Oh man.
Thomas's top pair.
Chrissy's not going anywhere.
She has an open-ended straight draw, backdoor flush draw, and a 1-over.
Snap call.
One raises to 400.
Oh, he said 400?
And Chrissy's not folding.
No flush. No flush.
Is she going all in? No.
I hope she hits her king, or 8, or diamond.
Too much.
Man.
Oh, here you go, Christian.
See with the turn. Oh,
Immediately.
Immediately.
Damn.
She wants to see if she would have hit. Oh, she hit the royal.
Why did she go all
Royal
in?
flush. Got Chrissy with the royal.
Why does Chrissy go all
The
in?
royal.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she would have hit a royal flush.
with cheese.
Rob, why do you go all in there,
Yeah.
Chrissy?
I don't know.
Perfect coin.
Explain that to me. Again, I'm lost now.
That's the diamond you want to see right there.
Are
Yeah.
you listening to him, Kai?
Oh my God.
Trying to figure out if you or Don play more hands tonight.
King of diamond, that's the best card.
Yeah, explain that to me right there, that hand right there. I don't understand Chrissy's all in. Do you understand it? Chrissy, if you're listening to me, Chrissy, why did you go all in there?
She had that
Did you get
on the turn. She locked up
she's
the
got
whole
it.
board. She has
Yeah.
Broadway, plus she has the royal flush draw, plus the nut flush draw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like,
She had the board 100% locked up.
yeah, I mean,
It's like the only thing that she would be worried about is possibly the board pair, but Thomas did
result-
raise.
results in?
yeah.
It was ace, queen, jack, or ace, or queen, jack,
Figured he would.
Nine.
Race I got
So
called fast
Thomas will
enough,
let you know
that was
pre-flop if he had
25.
pocket
Yeah.
jacks, queens.
In Florida? Okay.
Let me know why.
Yeah, I
Because
didn't-
it's
I
Thomas.
didn't
What does that
know
mean, Chrissy? You thought he was calling you?
Probably electronic, man. It don't take
The
that
pattern. Well, patterns.
No, it took a long time when Trump beat Biden and then they had to recount it. Yeah. Remember all the mail-in ballots?
I'm out.
Honestly, I don't think.
Look at this kings, man. What guys running into hands, man, left and right. APB out for seats 5 and 6. That they are, Rob. Do I need to go play seats 5 and 6, Rob?
He might have to go step in
You
there,
want me to go?
too.
You want me to go sit in there and play seats 5 and 6?
A lot of military.
Maybe not 5.
So no military
I like
vote
Jamie
then?
a lot. I like Eric too,
Jamie,
actually.
Jamie, yeah. Oh man.
Oh, this is about to get ugly.
Don't mind G's going all in. All in. Sebastian's
No
not
way.
throwing
No,
out.
that's-
What did he raise?
There goes your horse. That's a huge. That's like
He's
500.
not putting 500 out there to fold whatever Thomas goes all
Yeah.
in for. Whatever Thomas has left.
Thomas.
Good luck, Olin.
Well, I guess I know who wins this hand. We ain't even got a guess, right, Rob?
Should be a snap fold right now from Bastion.
He's calling.
For 500 more?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
619. He's calling.
Alright, call.
$1,000 on the pair of eights, Rob. I think it's the only bad play he's made all night. He's losing. We ain't even got to think about it.
Yeah, immediately. Thomas with another big win.
I think that's a one. That's a one play he's gotten out of line with.
Shit, 10 jack, bro. 10 jack.
Wow. I think if he just calls 100, Rob, he's able to get away from that flop. You know what I mean? Like,
that's fucking crazy.
I think that's Thomas' reputation again. You know what I mean? Where you don't know what he opens up with, so you want to see where you're at. Well, you found out quickly where you're
Well, he
at.
3-bet to 100.
I've had 7-5 the last
You quickly
5
found out where you're at.
Yeah.
Just like that, Sebastian's been up in the lead. Lose $1,000 with pocket eights. Come on, Sebastian.
And Thomas just...
He rides that wave up and down. I'm telling you.
And the big loser of the night, King Kai, at 2.6K under. Oof. You just, you know, you hate to see it, Chewy. You really do.
You really hate to see it. Garrison, you've been playing some great poker tonight.
He always plays pretty good poker.
But tonight he's won hands with nothing. I gotta give it to him.
Yeah, that is true.
He's won big pots too with nothing.
Well, he got Chrissy off the same hand.
Yeah, I let him borrow one of my books. I wrote a book, so I let him borrow it. So
oh yeah, what's the name of the book?
He wrote it. Well, how far did you get on my book, Garrison? How many chapters are you in? It's called The Art of Poker.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many chapters he's in. It's 10 chapters. I don't know how many chapters he's read. What chapter are you on, Garrison?
27 lights.
So you beat me with nutted hands. Kings and aces.
Look at this. Ace, queens. Now, which table's opening up now, man. Runner calls with king 8 spades. I love that. Chrissy's getting in there.
There's 46 lights.
Thomas is getting in there. Kai's going to get in there. Right?
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to get in there.
Oh, 46 watching. Oh.
You got to get that VPIP up. He was sitting at what, the 19, 20%?
He has to get in there, right? Kai's got to get in there now. Try to get this money back.
Thomas
no?
got
Thomas is getting in there. Why not?
Jack 10.
Doesn't have a YouTube account. So you need an account to like the stream. You need an account to like the stream.
So a lot of people are watching it off, not on an account.
They click the link on Facebook or something.
Yeah.
But they don't have an account.
Subscribe that. Yeah, you heard Kai. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe and like it.
Pay for some bots.
Tokyo
Have some
Drift.
bots like
What?
the stream.
What a move. He sensed the weakness.
He smelled weakness in all the tables. Sebastian lost all his money. He's not going
Good
anywhere,
luck,
is he?
everybody holding.
What a move. I think he might be listening to us, Rob. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
I just heard him. I'd say I was going to take C5, and then he makes this move. I like that.
I did the same play against Kai with King 9 of spades before.
Yeah, Felix. Yeah, Thomas is rep. Yeah, it made him call, but man, $1,000 for pocket eights? Man, I don't know.
Yeah,
But he had already thrown 500 in there. I think if he had maybe just called the 100, he folds, but he had thrown in the Seabass. Is he making this call? What do you think? 1 or 2, does he make this call? I think he knows him too well that he knows the way he plays.
Oh, he shoves all in over the top.
Come on, Sebastian. Hold up, Ace Queen one time. Everybody else get out the way. Come on, get out the way. Don't even waste my time. He's not really thinking. Come on, yeah, don't even think about it. Is Kai getting in there?
No.
Just for the F
No,
of it?
Kai's letting this one go.
Yeah.
Kai's not getting in there.
Can't
Get out
call
of
that much, but that, yeah.
There's no way. There's no way. He's gonna fold. He's Hollywood.
Kai's about to. I mean,
he's Hollywood. There's no way.
Rob's about to either buy somebody a steak.
He's thinking.
And Kai's about to get somebody a hat, a hoodie. What else did he say in that?
And the chain. And the chain.
We got kind.
Okay, he's folding.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't calling that.
You got live cards?
Yeah, king 8 of spades.
I have both your out.
One time. Oh man.
King queen?
King right there. Oh man. Oh, it's over now. And Bastion loses. And Bastion loses
right there.
2,000. Oh, 1.4K.
I cannot just call.
Lost like
Steal
one
it,
and a
I
half.
like it.
Hey.
Oh
king 8 of
my,
spades.
your horse is just punting.
No way.
He's in the hole now. He's about to pass. He might pass
King
Kai.
7 spades last hand.
Bastion, you playing so? I mean, it's not his fault. He got it in good,
But not for that much.
but that's just.
Nice hand.
He thought about it. He thought about it.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Oh, now he's talking. I forgot he was at the table, Rob.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't
Forgot.
have like a live card too.
People don't talk till they get chips. I forgot he was at the table.
That's so
I love to
sick.
see- That's
So
gross.
sick. When you get it in bad but still win. That's the action you get at the card club, ladies and gentlemen. As you just saw.
King 8 all in, way behind, and you win. Oh, man. Sebastian's lost what, 3,000 in the past two hands. He just lost $1,000 to
Yeah, he lost 1,000 and about
Thomas.
1,500 to
Thomas,
to
and then
Jamie.
what was it,
2.5K.
1.5?
But my chip is not a lot.
Yeah, Brian, that's dirty.
I just wish Kai would have called.
Come get some of this action. Dang, Rob.
Oh man.
I'm like a Cowboy fan. Next time. I'm gonna win next time. I don't got to win this time, but next time, guys, I'm gonna come ready. I'm gonna win.
Oh man.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to Eddie.
That's so sick.
Man, Tucker just picked the right time to make a move.
I know. I was just like,
Sebastian gets a suited connector on the button and doesn't want to
when he
three
gave
bet
me
it.
king 7 the hand before.
Rob, he
and
just
nothing
lost.
before this
He's
hand,
lost
I was like,
$3,000 past two hands. I
You
think
can't-
he's pretty shaken.
I know he is. I can tell.
Man, get that white chip out of
Those are true.
Chrissy's in
That
there
would
with
have been
5
almost
deuce.
$3,500 if I had stayed in. Profit.
Yeah, she's in there. Hit her deuce. And Thomas hits his king.
Both players have king 8. They're not going anywhere. Sebastian may get sticky with his 6. Chasing money.
Oh, he's got also a backdoor diamond draw. I know Chewy rolls his eyes every time I say the word backdoor. If a diamond comes, it gives him more equity. If an 8 comes, it gives him more equity.
That's an implied odds Jay Sachs was talking to us about.
Well, he can't actually hit a. He can't hit a
Sewing
straight.
thread. Okay, got it.
Dang, everybody. Chrissy gets in there with a deuce. Give Chrissy a deuce one time.
Give her a 5.
A deuce.
Nothing changed.
Thomas is fine, yeah. It's different the way they both players play the same hand, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Thomas bets his hand.
Thomas
and
bets
Eric
his hand,
doesn't.
and Eric never bets his hand.
Never.
Unless he has the nuts, he's gonna bet 1,000 out of it and let you know where you're at.
What in the heck? And
Man,
Bastion
I
raises.
don't know.
Thomas is not folding.
No.
Oh, he did fold. Oh, Bastion gets the move.
It's like I just gambled.
There you go, Bastion.
He's got his number. What is it, man? Is he just scared
You
of
know Ryan Lane, right? Yeah.
somebody?
We were playing last
Rob.
night, and he was fire.
I don't know.
Dusted off like 10K in about 2 hours.
I don't know.
He's got his number.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We didn't have enough
I
money.
know
for
Thomas is scared to go up against a hand against
him.
Sebastian.
All
I'll
my
tell
money
you
in my
that.
pocket. Other people gave him his money.
Bomb pots. Again, tonight they're all being brought to you by Tulip Nails and Spa out of Temple, Texas.
Yeah.
So go down there and see them. As I said earlier, they're open on Tuesdays through Saturdays from 10:30 to 7:30. On Sundays from 11:30 to 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Hook your wife up with a spa package or something. Send her down there, or man, go down
Either
there and
be
get
by himself or
pedicured
with a
down.
girl.
Whatever you need, they got everything down there. So go down there and have a good
blonde,
time. Let them know you heard it here at the Card Club.
But some other
Thank you,
girl
Nancy, again, once
came
again, for being a sponsor
for
of all these
him
bomb
last night.
pots.
Had to leave early.
Enjoy. Y'all coming down here to the
Got
Card
some
Club.
brothers hanging out.
Who's walking in the door, man, talking about him? The man Good Shot just showed up to the Card Club. Here he is. The one and only Good Shot showed up.
Verbal binding.
Good Shot, where you been, brother? We've been missing you, man.
What's up, guys? What's
Try to pull a
up?
Kai play right there.
We've been talking about you, man. The stream and the chat's been missing you. Where you been? MIA?
Yeah, MIA, having to. No, really, I've had some family stuff. My nieces are making a good playoff run. Their games are always on Tuesday nights, so I just came from that, actually.
That's a pretty good excuse. I like that excuse, though, man. I like that excuse. That's a good one.
You know, I told Kyle I like to be
Kai,
a
what do you got right there?
good father, a good uncle, and a good poker player. I'm just not good at one of the three.
There you go. No. Did they win?
Man, it was crazy. They were up 2-0, and the other team come back and beat them 3-2.
Oh.
Which was terrible, man. But they had a good season for them. So they were seniors, so the last one.
You been watching any of this stream at all?
No, just on the way over here.
Kai's been getting,
their game was over at Belton.
Kai's been getting hit left and right. Rob over here is loving it. Anytime Kai gets beat, that's his. He even bet. Yeah, oh, he loves it, man. Nothing more than he loves. That's
comical.
He showed me some of his plays they made, man. Did you see? What's his name got beat with King 8, man? They went all in for 1.7. He made a move.
No, I didn't. I really wasn't watching the hands. Because I was driving, I was just kind of watching the comments and stuff. I got on there to comment and like the videos.
Yeah, Kai's been down a lot, man. He's been getting buffed a couple of times by Garrison there. So he's
you gotta watch those. You gotta watch those Slim Shady.
Oh, Slim Shady's that's hit about 3 or 4 bluffs tonight. That's the only hand he's won. He's been like you. He's had no good hands tonight. No good hands. All the money he's won tonight has been on trash hands.
You gotta watch him.
I'm fucking mad I folded, goddammit. I'd have made 3 9s on the turn and a queen on the turn.
Yeah, Ray, you're right. He made a move. He had King 8. He went all in for 1.7, and then Sebastian went all in over the top. He had Ace Queen. Of course, on the flop comes a king. Turn comes to king. So you know what I mean.
Who was it? You said king?
Seat 5. It's Tokyo Drift.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So yeah, he made a move. It paid off for him, but you know.
I played with him a few times.
Solid player.
He's no pushover.
Yeah, it's been a lot of action.
I've been missing the weekly poker. Or poker in general. I've been playing much at all. Just youth sports and stuff. Recently, really amped up. So, but I'm back. I had a few bad runs here last time. A couple times I played, I wasn't getting much cards. Tried to push too hard with them. But
you try to make moves, yeah. And I think that's what's happening in certain situations.
Yeah, I'm already aggressive, so when I'm not getting cards, I tend to get a little overzealous. But that's all right.
Hey, that's a good point, man.
It's a long-term thing, It's not really just a nightly thing.
Once you've lost a couple of hands in the stream, do you feel like you have to start making action to try to get that money back since you're only for 3 hours, or?
It's for me. It's not really about the stream necessarily. As far as I want to win on the stream.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pride can play a little bit of that, but really, it's just when you sit there for 3 or 4 hours, whether you're on stream or not. Especially for me, I like to play more hands than normal people probably, and I'm already an aggressive player, and sometimes
if you want to pull the chat up, you can.
You just kind of find yourself pushing. And then you know what happens.
You run into it.
It runs into a waterfall where you're making a move at the wrong time.
You run into aces or kings, yeah.
And then when it's going bad, you get kings and somebody has aces. That's really just poker.
We're gonna get you in it.
It happens to everybody.
Look at Kai's VPIP today, man. 34%, man. The first hour and a half. Yeah. He said he was playing different the first hour and a half. He was.
You gotta take that chain off. It's dragging him down.
That's what's holding him down?
It's a winner, Kai, right? King 8.
Well, that is suited, bro.
Kai would have won a 10K pot with King 8.
Yeah, so you've been playing you just been staying out of poker, period, man, or you just not?
If you had like 1,000.
Really, the last 2 weeks, every weekend and every Tuesday, I've had something with either flag football, volleyball.
The guy goes on for 1,000. He calls it 1,000 or 1,100.
Over and over again. So I really hadn't been able to break away much.
So now you.
Plus, I got a normal job.
So now you're in the. You're back in the. We can put your name down on the stream now.
Oh, I don't know. They might not want me in there.
I don't know if you noticed earlier. You probably didn't, but I had a.
Because you were hating how boring we were.
Come on, Devin.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
I had a. I put on the stream 9 players that people want to see. Of course, you were on there. So I'm leaving it up to the chat to give me the 9 players that they want to see on the stream. Your name was on there. I think everybody had your name on there. There was like 4 or 5 names that popped up all over. It was you, Kai, Thomas, Slim Shady, and then so it's many of the same players over and over. So
175.
You may not think you're running hot, man, but you're good for TV. Tell you that.
I'm gonna start getting the stipend from Kai then.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, do you catch yourself playing differently when you're on the stream compared just because people are watching you than when you do when you play out there? Yes or no? Because I always think people do, but for some reason, I think you and Kai don't.
No.
Like, you don't change your games up much because it ends up affecting you, you know what I mean?
What's up, man? How you been? Oh, bro. I think if you ask people that play with me most of the time, they would say I don't. You know, actually, Kai and I are pretty similar in the way we play. We can play real similarly. He's a lot better than I am, no doubt about it. But because I mean, he owns a poker club and I don't. No, but I don't think that I do. I don't try to. I don't mentally, consciously think about, hey, I'm on stream. I need to do this. I need to make a move here. That's not really ever. I really try and take hand by hand and try to, if I'm in a hand, try to figure out a way I can win that hand. You know.
I thought the one when you had Donna Harry, that was good.
So.
On this hand right here, but you're saying, do you make a move with your Chrissy, man? She's got 2-3 against jacks. Oh, and she gets there.
Sorry, I hadn't been paying attention to the action. So sorry, I didn't pay attention.
Is she going all in?
Everybody been coming up saying what's up.
What do you do here? You go all in? It's 500. Chrissy's got a straight. She hit that river. He's in there for 500. Why not get it all in?
Wow.
Especially with him. Runner won't lay anything down.
How is it even fun to play like that?
No, he's a caller. Calling, you know, I don't like the terminology, but
all in. Come on, Chrissy. Chrissy, that's 2 hands now.
Literally the first hand I would have won.
Chrissy, I want to know, Chrissy. Chrissy listens to Chrissy. Why don't you go all in there? That's twice. She let Thomas off the hook earlier. Earlier, she got there with Thomas, and she let him off the hook.
She hasn't been watching much, you know, if he's a guy that might play like a 10-5 hard suited type hand, you know what I'm saying? And so then he hits 2 pair and pairs up. You know, I hadn't been watching enough to know the player to know that.
Yeah. Chrissy, let me know, Chrissy. Come on, Chrissy. You put him on a full house?
He wants to be able to go all in. Off the rip.
Let me know on the stream. Chrissy, give me a 1 if Chrissy should have gone all in, or a 2 if she did the right thing. I would have gone all in. That's just, but I mean, it's just me sitting out. And again, it's easy. It's easy to sit outside.
Another thing that varies into that, you know, is how's Chrissy been running in that? She been running good, bad.
She's been running good. She's been running good for probably the past 30 minutes. She started off bad, but then she's been running good.
I believe in the runs, and so if I'm running bad there, then I may just make a call because somebody's been having a bigger. I've been in second place all night. I don't want to raise here when I don't have the nuts and possibly run into that again. So that can vary into it as well.
Look at these pots. I know you wish you were in the stream, weren't you?
Oh my goodness, they don't want this smoke tonight.
I think you need to go. You need to go and seat. What's that? What Eric's sitting here? Eric's been sitting there checking his phone all night. He's been playing that short stack.
I hadn't even seen him yet. I hadn't seen him in a hand.
He's not. He's got $300, so he's playing that short stack again. Which I mean, I'm not trying to say anything, but I'm not. You can't sit down on the stream with $300 with our guys sitting down. You mean you put you at a. You get ace king, you got to go all in. I mean, I can't do anything. I'm getting bluff on the flop. You're betting me out of every flop before I know it.
If you get into a game with good players and you're short stacked, you're really going to have to be all in that end. Like they're going to put you to the test because good players are going to evaluate your stack size when they go into a hand with you. So they'll put you. They're going to make you put it up.
Look at these. Look at all these hands calling for $100.
Really good.
Look at this.
Let's see, king.
And 9's winning right now. Kai's actually got that 6-5.
Who raised 100 per flop?
I think it was Sebastian.
Oh, I love Bastion. He's a great player.
Well, Bastion gets a lot of action.
He's a great player. He's a.
Kai's not going anywhere, is he?
He's got a sharp mind, that Bastion guy.
Well, got it.
What's G got? Queen 9? I'll check to him. Is action on G? Is that what's on?
Yeah, I think I checked all the way around. He's trying to.
He was all in.
Do what guy?
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's a good call, right?
I'm in there.
Yeah.
Nobody's calling me.
That's good with you.
He went all in.
I just got this chick, goddamn.
Kyle takes us down. Chrissy.
You know,
What's going on, Miss Chrissy?
Hey, Chris.
Well, you hear the reason why I don't.
Oh yeah.
right there?
Okay. Yeah, we got Miss Chrissy here real quick. I just want to. Yeah, Chrissy. I was wondering. That's twice. You didn't do it with Thomas, and then you didn't do it with him. I was maybe because I'm sitting out here. Why don't you go all in there?
Oh, the hand with Thomas, I know any card the bet I
Told her
put
the winner,
out,
Chrissy.
Thomas will not call because
Okay.
he know I call him with the open-ended or any call in there.
Yeah, but you folded the winner.
So I push all in and he know it, so he fold immediately. And the hand with Eric,
The hand with
Oh,
Eric.
just had a straight draw?
you know, a full house out there.
Did you think he had a full? You thought maybe he hit that full house or?
If possible, he play any kind of card.
Damn.
Okay, it makes sense then.
Yeah, so I don't want to be like push all
But
in.
I guess
and
the
go
only,
in.
the only reason I thought you were gonna go all in is because the full house was already there
Pull one of his
before.
moves.
Because the river gave you the straight, but the full house was already out there.
Try to steal it.
So
So
I
if you
would-
hit it,
I'm willing to risk my staff to call whatever he bet if I hit my straight.
okay.
But I will not raise him or push on him because it's a full house.
Okay. Well, it makes sense. Then. Okay. 'Cause I know he pays you off. Yeah, if you go. Well, you're playing. You're running good. Keep running.
I took out my money back.
You got your money back? Hey, that's good enough.
I call.
What do you think about playing with people with dead money? You've got them zoned in, don't you? Like right here, I would like to see Eric go all in.
Let's see here.
I don't know what he has, but I'm not calling $45 and then, well, I mean, I think now he's just trying to get chips.
Which one's in?
He's Encyclopedia Brown. He's just trying to get chips now.
We'll see
Because then
which-
this
oh,
happens,
good
you
shot.
hit this flop,
Bugging
and
on
then
the
now what's he
screen.
doing now?
Yeah, well, what ends up happening when you're short stacked a lot, especially when guys got, you know, it looks like
He's got
Slim Shady's got what, 4 grand, 5 grand?
Yeah,
there,
they all
4
have
grand.
it roughly
I mean,
around.
I mean, you end up dwindling when you're stacked, just calling blinds, and then you really don't want to raise without without getting it in. So then you end up just.
So see right there, he called with 6-5. He hit his 6 for $45 and he folds. So
yeah,
he just
you
lost.
end up just getting rid of your stack with blinds and calling flops and not. If you
Not
don't hit the
actually
nuts,
going-
you
yeah,
fold. Don't hit
but-
the
but
nuts.
he
you
just
fold.
turned 2 pair.
Yeah, so if he had a $1,000, $1,200 chip count there,
He
would-
calls that, yeah, and then-
he would have made that hand there.
I mean, his 2 pair would have gotten beat, but he has a bigger 2 pair. But again, why are you calling $45 for 6-5?
Be interested to see what Dead Man does here. He's not much of a.
He's fine.
See, this was some earlier. He's got 7-5 earlier. He could have 10-5.
You got a pair, you're good.
I got 2 pairs, 7s and 5s.
You're good.
Oh, good fold.
I've never seen you bluff before.
What was a semi-bluff? You had a flush draw.
I know.
Sometimes you gotta go for it.
Sometimes the semi
I didn't see the bet stat first trade there. You know, usually, if you're going to bet your draws there and it don't hit, you want to increase your increments along each street. That way, it looks like you're not drawing for the flush. Because to me, that looked like he was.
He missed his flush on the river.
Yeah, maybe just trying to control the pot to where he didn't have to make a call.
Yeah.
Type betting. You know, you almost want to look like you got top pair with top kickers. What you want to look
I think
like.
they make a Texas Kai put you in seat 7 or 6.
Oh, I forgot to straddle.
Encyclopedia Brown.
Yeah, because he's just been, I mean, with his chips, like it's hard to play any kind of poker with these. I mean,
Bastion, he looks like he's going to Mortal Kombat.
yeah, he's being. Some guy said he looked like Steve Jobs earlier.
Wow, LNG being so quiet. I ain't heard him be this quiet this long in a while.
Oh yeah, he's been up and down. He's been riding the roller coaster. Of course, when you play with him, you know he raises within 2 cards.
See, I don't get the raise to 4. I don't understand the purpose of that.
The raise to what?
Someone raised it to $4.
Oh yeah.
Buddy.
I'll give you next time. Yeah.
If that was cute, they assumed I even called.
Kai 3-bet here, didn't he?
He's gonna
It was
fire
only
again.
$4.
That's a good
See, I
flop
don't
for
mind that. And I
runner. Would you like to see a bigger bet on the flop from runner?
You gonna be here or you gonna be in trap?
I mean, I think that's an okay bet. To me, it's obviously a bet. I was just about to say, if I was bashing here, I might make a raise here. That seems pretty
But he's not
weak.
going anywhere. Runner's not going anywhere. He hates to fold.
No, Bastion doesn't know that, though. That seemed like a pretty weak.
But now when you make the call, what do you put him on?
When he makes a call here, it's hard to really. When he makes a call there, it's hard to really put him on a straight draw, you know, because he bet that. Most people don't bet their draws; they call their draws.
Who's winning this hand? The aggressor or what?
375.
Yeah, I think Bastion's gonna take it down.
Sebastian's been doing this all night, putting
That's what I
max
was gonna
pressure to
say,
everybody.
yeah. Bastion's a pressure player when he's in a
Look
hand.
at this. Now, at what point do you wave the white flag?
See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't play with him really all that much, so maybe a couple times.
What's going on here, man? What am I missing? Is Kai gonna win with ace queen?
I think Kai's
John,
thinking
better
here.
Dr. Pepper?
Kai's thinking
Pick
he's got
a
a lot
winner.
of outs. He's got a
Who's
queen, king, or an
winning?
ace, and he'll win. That's what I'm thinking.
Pick a winner.
I'm gonna say Kai hits
Give me my
over.
card. I'll give you $305.
See, Kai calls that thinking one of them's got a jack, maybe one of them's got a 10, maybe one of them's got a draw. But if I hit an ace, queen, king here, I can take a pot.
Kai wants a deuce and nobody wins. Kai wins with ace queen. Can he make this call?
No, Bastion's gonna make a move all in. There you go.
Can Kai make this call?
I don't think he does. He check raised, big check raise.
Is Kai making this call?
Nah, he's laying this down. Yeah.
What a play, man.
Yeah.
What a play by Sebastian.
You got to watch Bastion.
Oh, man.
He's an aggressive player. When he's
That
in
was
a hand,
all
he doesn't-
gas.
When he's in a hand, he's a pressure type player.
Man, he applied. That's my horse, man. That's who I picked.
Open-ended draw.
Well, that could have gone badly.
Big Draco, yeah, Big Draco came
See,
here
I
and
don't
did some
understand
damage.
there if I'm Eric there, instead of just, he made up his mind, obviously, when you're calling $500, I'm going to.
You look like you saw a ghost.
Or the
when he
raise
put
on the
his
flop,
finger
250,
down that
whatever it was. I mean, he's going to call that through. He's thinking,
body
right?
language, Kai. You could have won that fucking hand, man.
In my mind, you want to put the pressure back on Bastion, you know what I'm saying, and figure out. Because what he put in there, another $500 raise. He only had 500 more behind. I mean, for another 500, he could have brought in a lot of fold equity for a big pot.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was going to go all in on the turn.
Yeah.
He would have gone all in for you.
He would have brought in just. You bring in the fold equity there with that, and it just brings in a lot of pressure on
Kai, what
Bastion.
did you
Even if he's
call?
got
He
top,
doesn't
he
give you
may
card
think, "Oh, I'll just
key.
run into a straight
Yeah.
already
You
made
don't
or a
have to-
set
yeah.
here."
So you should have called.
It would have been a hard call for Bastion. I mean, obviously he was bluffing, so he wouldn't have
Yeah.
called that. But and again, like you said, it's easy sitting here with secret cards.
Oh, no,
it's
yeah.
Not, it's not our money. We can play like experts.
Hey, do you like it from this side of the table?
That's pretty cool, really.
Give you any kind of insight to see how players play, man?
No, because I generally watch these the next day. You know,
Do you go back and analyze, where you made bad plays?
my
or
hands.
do you-
I watch my hands, see what I could have done different.
He had a good shot.
And we don't want to. I don't want to see the obvious stuff. I raise pre-flop,
beat
and
the
I make a
gut
pair, and I
shot,
bet, and everybody gets out.
Yeah.
I kind of click through that stuff, but seeing where someone made a move, or maybe trying to pick up a tail on them when they did make a move with hand gestures or mouth gestures on film that you may not like watching game film on a football team or something.
Yeah.
They're gonna run sweep right. But we don't want to watch the sweep. We want to watch the tail before that. But
Sebastian sniffed this out right here?
Not his card.
Bastion's gonna raise here.
Them hearts out there, is he just calling?
He's gonna raise.
I think he just calls.
He's gonna raise this.
Hey, all you gotta do is give me $20 to put one chip in there. That's it.
Maybe you know him better than I do. And Sebastian was down a lot.
I'm his good luck charm. I show up, talk about it, he just go off.
He hasn't won. Yeah, he's been going on since you got here. I mean, he got caught up with that ace. He got all his money back because he got in with ace queen.
I'm
He got
nervous
it
to
in
talk
good.
to him, looking like Mortal Kombat guy. He might pull out a ninja star.
Yeah, he came out hot. And then he got caught up in two hands. He lost 1,000 too. Yeah, he's back up at the top, just like that, man. He was down all the way down, Rob. Tokyo Drift, his big hand, Slumdog. Slim Shady's been there all night. You know, he
He's
rides
tough.
in this.
He's tough to get chips from.
Yeah, he's played, tonight he's won every hand. He hasn't won. He hasn't had good hands.
Yeah, I like him. As a guy and a player, but he's tough to get chips from.
Is there any one person or one that you hate going up against the hand? You know what I mean? Heads up with. Kai with him kings.
Kai's hard to play against. You just, like I say, everybody knows it. You just don't know what he's got, and he talks a lot. Tries a lot of the mental game.
Well, just look at this. He has pocket king 75. He raised it with 75 with 3-6. Look at it.
See, this is a thing that Kai and myself might do, or some other players might do here. Really, he's gambling on his hand. Is going to win no matter what the flop is.
They're all checking and dummies in a bit.
Oh, don't mind. Yeah. Oh, Kai's telling us what he has. Let's listen to him. Let's see. Kai raising here? Is just call.
Yeah, pot bet. I think he's gonna bet the pot. That's what I would think. He's in a little bit of a tough spot with 2 more people behind him.
Yeah, but raising 75, do you think somebody's holding that 6? Maybe that 10, yeah, but that 6?
Oh, he hit a straight there? He hit 7, 10, 7, is that what he had?
Ooh, put a 7, put a 6 out there one more time. Put a 6 on the river.
Gave him a little bit of equity in there. I really thought Kai would have pumped him all in here.
King of Hearts.
Because he's going to call him if he goes all in, so why not just bet it?
Kai's calling for the King of Hearts.
You know what I'm saying?
$150 King of Hearts.
King of Hearts for $50.
Oh my God!
Give him my money.
Give that man his money.
Give him the money.
He gonna bet $100. He gonna bet $100.
Kai's got to bet it. He asked for a King of Hearts.
He gonna bet 100.
He asked for it.
Wow.
King of Hearts.
Wow. Wow. He had to beat the whole time, but that was just salt in the wound.
If that king don't come, I think Kai gets paid off.
I'm gonna give it to you cash.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to you cash. That was my shipping out.
That was a $50 King of Hearts. How many times have we seen Kai do that? Calls for a card and he comes.
He's got an unbelievable.
If you hadn't called the exact.
I mean, it's unbelievable.
I was thinking
Sometimes the canniness of him being able to
Thank you,
call
Kai.
shit like that.
Yeah, how do you call for that and it comes?
He does it all the time. It's like you may see it a few times on the stream, but throughout the night he'll do it a few more times.
Yeah, he'll call for
it. He had a 6. He had a heart. Wow.
You got to watch him. Sometimes he says the card he does not want, too.
Yeah, he says the opposite card, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of times he'll talk about his hand and he says stuff that.
Or sometimes he tells you exactly what he has.
In his bets, he may bet, $66.
Because he's got pocket sixes, yeah.
I didn't even look at my hand yet. I was giving you after back any money.
Damn, just like that, Don't Mind G has lost all his money.
Now, he was a big winner last week, wasn't he? So,
yeah, well, he won last Sunday. It's called that 10-3.
I'll tip you.
Damn, I thought Kai got the AC fixed. Oh, maybe that's just me. I said I was coming in high.
Yeah, there you go. Kai loves to do this and play them cards. What do you think Kai has right now?
I'm going to say he's got a 9-jack.
Jack 9? We'll find out right here, right?
375.
Ace 4.
I think Kai's got most of his money back now. He did take a big hit. Bomb pots, you prefer
there
Omaha or
much talking
hold
going on here, is it?
No, there's not.
Not people saying much.
What kind of bomb pots do you prefer, Omaha or Hold'em?
I prefer the Hold'em. I don't know why they call it bomb pot when they just play Omaha.
These bomb pots are being brought to you tonight by Tulip Nails and Spa, one of our poker players here, Nancy. That's her place. They're out in Temple, Texas. Go out there and see them.
Go see Nancy.
Yeah, they're open on Tuesdays from 10:30 to 7:30, on Sundays from 11:30 to 6 p.m. Go there and visit. Let them know you heard it here at the Card Club. They'll hook you up, take care of you. So hook up your spouse, send them down there for a day or something.
That's going to be
Somebody said in here Gatesville's got good home games a while ago.
Like 2-card
Cooper Babcock. Yeah, Cooper, we got some good home games, but nothing really compares to the Card Club over here, playing over here. So, if you like home games, this is a very home game feel.
Event. Yeah, that's what I tell everybody. If everybody asks me what it feels like to play the card, it's got the home.
You don't have to deal it,
you
or find a dealer or worry about who the dealer is, so.
And it's hard to find this kind of action for a 1-2 game anywhere.
Unbelievable. I played lots of places, and it's just unbelievable. It really is. You won't find it anywhere, I can promise you.
All right, here we go, Eric. You getting it all in right here?
There are people at other card clubs talking about the 1-2 game here. I've seen some of them come down here and play here from the lodge. Places that have come down here and played in the normal games here.
All right, so I'll take it here. Eric's going all in, right? He's got 100 and whatever left.
Well, he can only bet 100.
Well, I mean, say he called one street, you might as well call the other two streets, right?
Yeah.
There's no way he's folding.
No.
He might have picked the wrong hand to get in there, though.
I mean, I don't really know what he's got.
He's hoping for a king. I thought he had spades, but he didn't have that.
Raise.
He's hoping for a spade.
No, he can't even hit the spade.
You make it minimum 400.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this Eric. Isn't his name Eric?
Yeah, runner. I'm talking about the we saw low stack Eric.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
He's got 200 and something. Like, why throw in your first?
Yeah, I mean, you've been sitting here now. You want to put all your money in on a bomb pot where you never know what the nuts is going to be at the end. I mean, I just don't.
Yeah, when you have no spades, you're looking for a king. A king of spades comes out. It actually gives your outs are even less. You got what, two outs?
Yeah. You hit my hand, I'll give you $32.
Your jack comes. It's no good.
He knows jacks are no good already.
Yeah. So he's looking for a king of hearts.
King only.
Yeah. And now he just lost.
Yeah, somebody voted dip money. He got guys got queens more times, I swear, than you'll ever see.
Oh, he always has kings, queens.
Yeah. I don't really understand that there.
Yeah, I would rather see him go all in a regular hand all in than on these bomb pots. I mean,
yeah, heads up, all in, try to
wow,
double
Kai,
up.
he did hit your card. That's 150.
Hit the card a turn. That's 150.
150. That's 150. I was like, no way that 3 hit him. The 3 fucking hit him.
oh, so he lost more. Kai lost more money to the dealer
It
again.
hit him.
Kai called for a 3 for 150. Hey, Kai's lost $200 and calling for cards.
Not play yet. Bring it to me. Huh? Not yet. I'm going to play out this one hand.
I like this, man. This is pretty fun, actually, sitting here.
Right.
We appreciate what you do, though, Joe. It's a lot better since when you were commentating the first few I watched.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
I had a bunch of draws.
I've had people comment to me about that. They really enjoy the commentator. Got a lot of buddies and stuff that watch it.
I try to think what y'all are thinking. That's why now I'm trying to get. If you're ever in a hand, you come play. If you're in a big hand or something, man. It's a delay. If you ever come back here and just let me know what you're thinking. I try to think what y'all are thinking, but you know what I mean. It's kind of hard to know what especially you when you make some bluffs. You and Slim Shady, how become the masters of making bluffs or getting people to fold their hands. You know what I mean? Like, there's an art to bluffing. You know what I mean? Some people just don't.
It's harder than I thought standing here watching everybody's hands. It goes pretty fast trying
to
figure out and talk about it.
Because before you know it, everybody's folded around the table and runner wakes up with queens. Man. There it is.
Good luck, good luck.
Sebastian's, is he going to give away them $400? 300, what, 400 more dollars? Earlier he ran kings against eights. He ran into it.
I think he's going to call him. Yeah. It's just hard to lay that down heads up. Really not that big a bet for the game, really.
And for his, compared to his chip stack?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's run into that twice. He had
Best pair in deck, though,
kings,
pocket sevens.
8s, and then queens and 7s.
What? You need to teach me how to ride a bike. I need a midlife crisis.
Oh, that 740 in, boy.
I come home with that.
Yeah,
I have some explaining to do. But I would love to learn how to ride a bike.
So what do you prefer to play? These kind of stakes, 1, 2,
I rode
or
a
2,
motorbike
5,
when I
or
was
5,
12,
or doesn't
but
bother
I've never
you?
ridden like a real bike.
You know, this game is really good. I think it's the most enjoyable game that I've played. You know, really, when you get up to the 2, 5, I played some of that 10, 25, 50
My
at the
dad rides
lodge.
a motorcycle, and no, I just.
This
I
game
ride
is
a-
just
I
as
have a
big
bike.
as those
I'm talking about a
games.
motorcycle.
No doubt about
Yeah,
it. Even the
Oh, no.
5, 10, 25, 5, 10, 50, all that. This is just as big.
Yeah, because look how many chips they have at the table. That's why, you know, we've had a couple people sit down with short chip stacks, and me and Rob try to say, you know, you have no chance if you're sitting here with these short chip stacks. And now on the out of here in the lobby, yeah, I mean, people buying in for $300, $400, but here,
over there.
yeah, they're buying in for. If you want to make a move, you got to get it in.
But the
I don't know, Kai.
You know, and there's no cap on this. You can come in and buy for $50,000 if you want to. You know, there's no. A lot of places you go, you know, you maybe can match the stack, but if that, maybe it's only a 3K buy-in or whatever it may be. So, you know, you look up at the end of the night at, you know, 2 or 3 in the morning over here, and there'll be, you know, $100,000 of chips on the table. So,
and the good thing about it is a lot of these chips are never locked up. I mean, there's certain players that you know once they get your chips are locked up for the night.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? For most of y'all players, these chips are always in play.
And really, you know, I try to. I may not do a very good job at it, but like dead money, I try to even stay out of a hand with him because I know if I give him any chips,
you're not getting them back.
Getting it back,
and
without,
I've heard
without hitting him really hard or out flopping him or him having ace, a very low odd situation.
And I've heard that about a lot of people. You know, people that play that tight, that it's not, you don't like getting the hands with them. And a lot of people say that because you know you're never getting them back.
And it's nothing against him. It's just you don't. That's just kind of a.
What'd you say? Don't put out there?
Poker thing. You know, it just lowers. One more person. You know.
Yeah. So you know when he raises what he has, you know what range he's raising with.
Oh yeah, his range is easy, one of the easiest. But he does fine for himself, and that's the way he wants to play. You know?
Look at Encyclopedia, man. He's just, what is it now? He's just on tilt.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on.
He just rebought for 500. Now he's just calling 68.
See, like Kai here, 68. You know, he bet that $8 because he's got an 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's on tilt.
I mean, he's got a
Encyclopedia.
I guess a flush draw, gut shot.
Well, there it is. All in right here, right? I don't understand that check on that turn. I mean, I don't understand the check on the flop.
I mean, he's going to call this. He already called $100 or whatever it was a while ago, so for $68, I mean. Again, you don't know. We're not in his shoes right now, but you know, again, if you're
making these calls with these two cards, that kind of flop is what you want to see, right? That's a perfect kind of flop that you want on the flop. Like go all in there. I mean, I don't know what you're.
It's what I was saying a lot earlier. A lot of people like to call their draws, and then when they hit it, then they want to go all in. Well, then it's
too late because I mean nobody's calling you. But that's I don't like to see. I mean, you know, I don't know what kind of flop he's expecting to see. I mean,
so you got to put yourself in the mentality of if I am calling to double up, right? That's what you want.
Yeah.
Well, I want to get those chips in now, bringing
them
more folding
people,
possibly, or if they do call, then I'm going to hit it and double up.
Yep.
You know, so.
I was hoping I'd get one more behind.
Hoping to get another caller?
I think he just gave his hand away.
I think his hand's obvious to Kai. What he's got. If spade here hits here, Kai won't bet.
I can't call.
6-3, Kai.
Can you give me another monster with that? Yeah, with the item.
Again, he just lost half his stack with 4 deuce.
And again, if he shoves there or makes a big raise on the flop there, Kai's probably going to call him with an overpair there, more than likely. I would assume he would call that. But again, you never know. You know, you might fold, you might hit, you know. But he gave away half
his
stack of his stack
with 4 deuce. So. Is that you're on tilt now? Is he on tilt at this point? I mean, hasn't been playing any cards now. Now he reloads and plays 4 deuce for $250.
Uh-oh, I hear Queen Chrissy. Oh, this is.
Get her back over here.
She's
Took a little drift. He hasn't played a hand
Put
since I've
good
been
shot
here.
back in there. Take her spot.
Yeah.
Oh, you still got pocket fours.
Yeah, they want you in there, good shot.
Oh, I hear him chirping.
Oh, you see that? Chrissy laid down 10s. She wasn't here for, or who? Somebody won. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Chrissy
don't
wasn't
think
here.
she's sitting there.
You know, I haven't won a hand tonight. I've not won one hand tonight.
Now, I don't know if that's
Yeah,
all
you've had to
dealer
fold
or
like
player.
$10 bets on the river and stuff like that. You just miss it all.
I had fucking 4 high. What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to.
I gotta pray he's got deuce high?
You're supposed to raise them all in.
There you go. There's Slim Shady's not being. He's not being sarcastic here. You know, that's what we were just talking about. Slim.
It's better than King 8 and it's all in.
Problem is, it's been King Deuce, King 3, and King 4 most of the night.
Yeah, I mean,
See,
10 deuce, 10 3, 10 4.
You notice Bastion
We
there.
just talked about Sebastian. It's just the same boat we just talked about.
You had to make it.
Rather than just
He's
calling,
ripping it one time.
rather than just calling, put the pressure on him.
He only runs it one time.
Especially again, that's because his stack's not very big, but it's the right thing to do.
And I mean, if he hits, he hits. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Yeah, didn't hit. Oh, geez, staying alive, ain't he? I like OG. He's a pretty good feller.
Oh, he gives you all kinds of action. You know
He's
what I
pretty
mean?
good. He's a pretty good feller. He's funny, comical guy, I think.
Yeah, Margarito. I think so. He's gonna go on full tilt in a minute. I mean, he's already on full tilt. I think Eric is. I mean, what do you do to stop yourself from going on tilt?
Huh? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Oh, I
Nothing?
feel like I play on tilt all the time.
Yeah,
So
I'm just watching it.
natural
No.
state.
You know, when you get a bad
They're really
run
talking about how
or
few hands I play.
you lose a couple of
Nobody
run
uses
outs,
them
you
and
know,
I
they're
can't
really.
play.
My thing is, may sound dumb. I go to the bathroom, not even for the bathroom. I just go in there, wash my hands.
Hang on.
You know,
See that was King Deuce out there.
try to just what I would call table it. You know, you want to table a conversation till later. Table this. You know,
Yeah.
well, let me table this for a second. Just try to cool down over it. You know.
I don't know where it's at on there.
Hey, mine's light.
I don't think so.
He-
I've never used it.
Just make a fake page and then.
No,
Go back and watch it too.
I've never used
Oh,
it.
Tokyo Drift though, I played with him a couple nights for a while.
I want to tip you, buddy.
Nice guy.
I want to tip you.
Oh yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah, solid player.
I'd like to tip you, buddy.
You know, there's some nights, and it's just sometimes you just play poker and y'all come in here and I know Kai does this. You know, it's just if I want to go in there and have fun and just gamble like I'm at playing craps or something. You know.
What are we doing here? Jacks, $90. This is where I think you and him separate yourselves from certain players. These kind of raises right here.
Lower and black?
Yeah.
No mind G made it 300.
Yeah,
I mean 90. He makes it 300. Something tells me he's going all in.
Exactly. You know, who's that? G.
Yeah, I think he's shoving all in. I think if he calls, I think,
Bastion's gonna lay this down.
no, Bastion's calling. I mean, he's been running into monster hands, so I think, yeah, you may be right. He's been running into monster hands.
Yeah, it's
and
just
where the bet's coming from.
Again. He's gonna make a call.
There we go. That's what we know. Something tells me I hear all in.
You know,
coming.
you could put a 3-bet here. You could put him on, you know, even kings, jacks, tens, and think if I hit
There it
eight-
is. I knew it. I knew as soon as he bet that $90 when he raised. But I think he knew that. I think he knew he's ready for that.
Yeah, it's a good raise, but you know, in Bash's mind, he's putting him on 10, jacks, queens, kings, whatever it is, some kind of big pocket pair. Then he's obviously thinking, if I can get an ace or my flush draw, I could beat him.
Yeah.
Now, G, he's just, you know, he's a gunslinger.
Is he going all in over the top, or is he just going to call?
I think he's going to
There's
call
a
it.
call.
Yeah. See, now if you're Bastion here, this is
You're stuck in there now, right?
I think he lays it down. I really do.
600 or more to win what? 2,700?
Well,
is it
it's
worth
just-
it?
No, because Slum's still got chips. He may
No,
be,
but at least to see the flop. I mean, you've already put out there $400.
I would be thinking here, one of them's got ace king is what I would be thinking. One of them's got a big pocket pair. One of them's got ace king. That's what I would be thinking. Not saying I wouldn't have called. Hell, I might have when I'm out there. Hell, I make dumb calls all the time.
All right, we got one all in, two on the side.
Man.
Hey, Ron, what's up, buddy? Missed you lately.
Asian Ron, yeah, Asian Ron. Look at this flop, man. Come on, give us a good flop one time.
I've kind of gotten to know him.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I hear a check coming.
Yeah, Bastion's out of this.
Shady always seems to flop.
Well, see, Shady here is going to lead out, And most people say, why didn't you check? Why didn't you check? Okay.
The pot's $2,000. Who cares?
Yeah. You'll hear a lot of people saying, check raise, check raise, check raise. You know, that's not really. Trapping is a bad game to play most of the time.
Hey, I think the same way you think, man. I'm betting my hat right there. I'm betting because I don't see no clubs. I don't know what he has.
Come on, the king. One time. One time.
That was excellent play by Shady that entire
Yeah, see, because you're chasing clubs. Yeah, see that?
That was good play that entire time by Shady there. But anyways, let's say that's a big pot, right? And Shady checks that to try to trap. Well, what happens if a king hits then? You know, flush draw hits.
Or like the runner flush comes out. I mean, here, your clubs come out. I mean, Slim Shady takes down another big pot. He seems to hit pocket pair, and he seems to hit his cards every time. I mean,
he's been running good lately. He's been running hot. He really has last month or so.
Hey, people don't believe me.
I played with him. I was going to go play with him in Waco last week before, but then, like I said, I run into my daughter played a select softball tournament, and they ended up playing late into the night, so I didn't get to go over there with him. But
people don't believe me when I tell them that the game here on the stream, it actually gets bigger when you after the stream.
It is a lot more aggressive.
They don't believe me that people. I tell them, I said, man, you think the stream is crazy?
It's a lot more talking, you know. On here, like right now, it seems a little tight and a little I don't want to say the word boring, but nobody really saying much to each other. There's a lot of shit talking that goes on. There's, you know, like a home game would be.
Oh yeah.
So, but it's friendly. It's friendly. There's never no beef. You know, it's friendly. It's a friendly thing.
And Slim Shady's still stacking chips, man. That's a good thing to have, right?
Oh yeah.
That's in play. Thank you.
As much as I'd like to, I can't do it.
I'm slumming it, Kai.
I don't know if we're doing Slumdog Millionaire, but I think it's the same people. I like the Golden Arm.
I've never heard of that one.
You never seen that one?
When you understand what you're saying there, Draco, getting 5-1 there for Bastion, you know. But sometimes when you're getting odds, doesn't mean it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You can be way behind and still be getting 10-1. Don't mean you're going to call, you know. But everybody plays different, you know. He could have hit it. He could have hit his hand there. You just never know.
It's a Bastion here, man.
Like throwing the ball, trying to see who throws the hardest.
Oh,
he's losing all his money.
That's a golden hand.
Look at his hand, man.
Kai might call this.
I mean,
you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might call this.
Because the one of the major sports in India is cricket. So
Yep.
Yeah, they got people that can throw the ball pretty well out there.
Yeah. 250.
And they throw the ball. Don't they throw the ball like over 100 miles an hour?
Yeah, but they have to throw it to the ground.
To the ground, yeah.
It has to hit the ground at least once.
I don't think he's putting Bastion on a straight here. Maybe a club draw. He's putting Bastion on.
I wonder if that's
And
part
he's
of
got a straight draw, and he's got a king. He thinks he can hit a king or a straight. He may call.
Well, what about
Yeah.
Mine G?
You don't know
Yeah.
where it's gonna pop off.
When they throw it, they spin it and stuff, and it can.
It's like a baseball is like, you know, the ball movement.
So Bastion gets all his money back that he just lost with Ace Queen.
You don't know like when the ball hits.
Yeah.
Chip.
Ron, I hadn't made the rounds. You here tonight or coming here tonight?
There's some big hands.
Even when I don't come, I've been watching, so I've seen you on a few times. Let's see, VPIP G up there, runner, Bastion. That's a little high for Bastion. I think Bastion's usually pretty conservative, I think, but good player. Excuse me.
8 calls, 9 calls. 5 was a straddle, and then a bet. 2 calls. 2 folds.
Bastion raises 25. Runner with a call. He's 7 suited. King Kai's going to call it 97. 40 deuce with the Slumdog Millionaire. Oh, it's a good movie.
Yeah, he's complaining about
We're
that.
pretty much identical.
When I got this one.
But one thing is, I just shove it all.
6
in
is out
one time,
again.
and you got
Shake
there.
the cards
Yeah.
up.
There's no way he folded a worse than me.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here. Bastian with a 50.
Let's talk about relative stack
As
size
Bastian would
of
say,
the
50.
Well, in my opinion.
I actually have him saved in my phone as FIF.TY 50.
Yeah. At least
So that's my opinion.
At least I can make a straight flush.
You can make anything.
You can make a royal. I couldn't make a royal. So I mean, definitely better hand. You could have drew out.
Good hand.
You can make a royal and a steel wheel.
Notice he didn't try to trap again either. You know, it could easily be a check.
Not many people have red.
Check raise or. But good hand.
Everybody call it on my.
Yeah, Kai's pouring all the reds.
You got it. 3 what? 340 behind 3-1.
Can I get a bottle of water, please? Just one. Just one.
He's 7 of spades and nothing to come
please.
All right, let's wake up with some hands here. Let's get a good hand to talk about.
I got the AC fix, guy.
What is it, 2? 5.
What about the unit?
Runner, king 6 of diamonds makes a call for 5. Chrissy, she's going to get in there with a jack 7. G, call 5, call 5, call 5. Kai just call, Kai raises to 20.
I call.
Well, we got a variety of hands here. A lot of the same cards, though, really. Let's see what happens here.
Hey, do you see yourself getting liking to play against players that are aggressive with you? You know what I mean? Like,
do I see what now?
Do you like getting into hands with aggressive players? It's almost like the same way, you know, because
we gotta have electrolytes.
Is it easier to read for you to get play? Like, say somebody like we're talking about Dead Money.
Well, Kai,
you know,
the Brain Fuel, they sponsor a lot of poker.
or somebody like certain players, like you know that.
So there's some players you can get to a hand with, and you may not have that credit card. You know, let's say I'm on the button, and this player X raises from,
you called with the 7.
you know, +2. Okay, well,
I fold.
I'm on the button, really last one before the
I
blinds.
believe
You might
I believe you, Christy.
make a call there, see the flop, knowing that if they don't hit what they raised pre-flop with, that you can either
make a move
at them, or you could hit your hand too. But I mean, even if you don't even know what your cards are, say, and know that a lot of people, if they don't hit their cards on the flop, I bet a lot of them will get out. Now when they call you and they compare, or depends what the flop is. Then let's say I'm gonna represent something. You know, a lot of times you can just,
they're known to suck.
if you represent the right thing according to the board and the right process, then you can win hands without getting premium hands.
Man, I hate
you know, obviously, it's not hard to play poker when you get an ace, king, king, queen, kings, queens.
Yeah, pocket
jacks.
queens, yeah.
I mean, that kind of stuff, you know, is now, what can make a difference is how much money a good player will win with those hands
compared to somebody
relative
else.
to someone else, you know.
Is that related to Dan Snyder?
Getting the most value they can out of their hands. You know, to me, poker is money. Is won with smaller bets rather than all-in bets. You know, you may win that all-in bet every now and then and win a big, but I mean, really the 100, 200, 300, 400, 700, those kind of bets are the ones that are going to win you money consistently. Not just on a nightly basis, but if you do it long term and you're playing for long term.
How far can you run?
Wrong. Need a little bit more.
You know, so you may see the stream tonight, and let's say, I don't even know who's up or down right now, but let's say Slim Shady's lost $2,500 tonight, but, you know, a guy like Slim, I guarantee you, he's got a pad in his backpack. He knows what he's up for the month, the year, the week, you know, what nights he wins the most on, where he wins the most, the times.
You know who told me that? Coach. Coach, I talked with Coach, and he briefed me on that. That's what he said. It's when his poker started changing whenever he realized that if you lost $800 tonight, instead of trying to chase that money tonight, he knows throughout the month you've won $4,000 or $5,000, so you're still way up. So instead of staying here trying, if you're running bad for that night, you're running bad.
And it can, you know, that can come in if you really keep tabs on that. That can come in when it looks like, oh damn, Slim just made a hero call. He had second best pair on the board. The guy went on and called him on the board. Blah 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 blah. Well, sometimes it's because you know that what, I can afford to lose this right now.
Yes, and that's what he said.
Yeah,
that's what Coach said. Yeah, it's exactly what Coach
said. But if
I
win this hand and I win it 1 out of 3 times, you know, I'm getting 5 to 1 on my money. Then in long term I won money. So
look at this, Chrissy. She flops it.
Oh, she flopped it, didn't she? Yeah.
She's smooth calling this, ain't she?
Yeah, he's dead.
Smooth call this, Chrissy. She's trying to get everybody in this hand. Tokyo Drift, he's making a move.
Oh, I know.
His tickets for that concert are going for so much
I know. I was like, I don't know. I think I just retire every 5 years, 3 or 5 years on those guys.
See, I don't.
I think I've been to 2 Kiss reunions.
And this is where maybe I'm too aggressive sometimes, but you know, here if I'm Tokyo Drift, not knowing what Queen Chrissy has here, okay.
Swamp ass over here.
But I think what sometimes hurts you is that people know that you're so aggressive that I can check my hand because I know you're going to raise me.
Yeah.
Or Sebastian's almost the same way. Chrissy knows this is coming.
Yeah. And again, it's one of those things where over time, yeah, they'll call you. You know, a lot of times I get called and my reputation gets me called and I have good hands.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it works both ways.
Do you like this raise by Chrissy?
Let's hear it now, Kai.
Yeah, I like the ace of diamonds is still in play in her mind.
Why don't blind
You know, very, very hand here.
or women?
You know, ace of diamonds, queen of something, you know, could be in play here.
Or she don't put, maybe somebody flopped the set.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the pot's big enough now. Take it down. Somebody's all in anyway, so. She made it enough to entice him to call it.
I'm judging you for that joke, but I'm
yeah, it's actually not enough to raise, I don't think.
Yeah, it's actually like, that's enough for him to call.
No, but I think it has to be more than that to be a raise. I don't think she just raised 800.
No, he made it. No, she made 800 total. He made it 3 something, I think. She raised another 500.
I see the screen here. Yeah,
yeah. She made another.
Yeah, I see.
I'm sorry, I'm busy watching myself get busted here.
See, he may be putting Chrissy here on the ace of diamonds.
Trying to make a move. This is how Chrissy gets paid off too.
And right, because she does have the reputation.
See, and now that board pair,
drawing at hands.
So now he can make a move here.
Chrissy is really, will really shock people how good she is.
Is he going all in here?
Yeah, Gwen, I don't doubt that at all. You know, Slim is definitely a top-notch player, and you know, that's what all those guys do is they know exactly what nights of the week they win the most on, at what club they win on, where they're at for the week.
That's that young age, right? That's a that's a young and upcoming.
You know, they all got apps and that kind of stuff for that, but I'm still a pen and paper guy, so you know, I just got a notebook for that stuff. But then you can plug it all in and a deal at the end of the month. But
Chrissy takes down another big pot.
I just had top pair and a diamond draw.
Oh my God!
Nice hand, Chrissy. That was well played.
I'm out of here, guys.
You're out of here.
Good night, Eric.
Oh my God, Eric. Why would you leave this?
But Gwen, yeah, you got a good one there. From what I picked up, I hadn't met you, but I think you kind of like Slim Shady. I don't know. I like him too. Good guy, good player.
300.
They kept Eric in there.
There we go.
See, and you see a lot of players do this, you know, 300, 300, 300, where if you
It
just
makes
bought in
no
for
sense to me.
1,500
If you
to
just
start
bought in,
with,
yeah, if you bought in for
if you're willing to gamble the
15,
1,500, man, trust your poker, trust your instincts, get in there and get the 1,500 at it.
Nice hand.
You end up calling it down, then all of a sudden you're all in for $200, 175, and then you got to double that up to get back where you were. Then you got to double that up to win. You know, it's a hard road. Not being short stacked in a tournament. I mean, it really is.
This bomb pot again brought to you all tonight. Being brought to you by Tulip Nails out of Temple, Texas. So go there and visit them. Let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. Nancy, she's a great person. She plays here with us. So thank you again, Nancy, for sponsoring.
Nancy, I might need to check in to get my nails done.
There you go. Don't be.
I chew them down to the ends. Does that do anything good or bad? Can you fix that?
Yeah, I've never understood why people short buy the chip stacks like this. I mean, I get the whole premise that, you know, you're trying to turn this, you know, 300 into 2,000. But in this kind of stream environment, to where like these pots are raising $70-$75 pre-flop. I'm like, what
if you're gonna call 75,
that's
you gotta go
3/4 of your
300.
pot. Yeah, that's a third of your pot that you're getting ready to call pre-flop, and if you don't hit, you just wasted.
Let's see if he puts it all in here in just a bomb pot. You know, call one street on a bomb pot here. Costs
no, if you're calling one, you got to get them all in. I mean, it's I've never understood about people in these bomb pots. You call one street, but you fold the next one. I'm like, if y'all not willing to call,
My philosophy on these really is if I'm not drawn for the nuts,
just get out
I
of
don't
it.
want to get out.
And here he
Yeah,
flopped
Chrissy,
two
those will
pair.
take a long time to chew down. She gets them too long.
And he flopped two pair, and somebody flopped a straight.
Could you make them taste like some ice cream, mint chocolate chip or something?
And Kai got bigger straight, so now.
Oh boy, millionaire with diamonds. Slumdog's in there, millionaire he called it. No.
See, but again,
he had a diamond draw. And you
see,
notice,
again, he called 100, and then he folds.
I think Slim Shady had a straight flush draw, did he not? 7-10 of diamonds, but you can see he knew he wasn't drawing with the ace of diamonds, other than a straight flush. What would be the nuts if a diamond hit, and so it's not really worth it.
Don't hit what I need.
Even though he had the best hand, I think. I like the caps they got here. The way they do their cap bomb pots, though.
Oh yeah,
it builds big enough pots.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I like about it too, because you can, you're only losing 300 or whatever, 25, whatever it is. But if you win a pot, you can win $1,400, which doesn't break the game, because some of these bomb pots would break the game immediately on one.
Yeah. The gamblers around here they'd go all in on the flop.
Yeah, they'd be going all in on the flop, and.
Good fold by you.
10.
What about that golf game Sunday? See, I ain't got nothing to do this Sunday.
Oh no, but yeah, I got a skins game Sunday morning. As a matter of fact, I do. I got a skins game Sunday morning. It got me a late tee time though. It's at 10:30 though. So.
Oh, that's more my style.
It's your style.
Yeah.
10:30.
Yeah.
I got a big scramble game on Saturday. 4-man scramble out at Salmon. So we should win.
I figured it was
y'all
worth
playing
it to
that
peel
Sunday?
one off there.
Here at Stone Tree.
Oh yeah. Well, I might come play with you.
What you said last
in a
time,
golf
man?
way. Well, Kai kept me up too late
Kai
that
kept
night.
Oh, it's green? I don't see it though.
You had no
See,
club?
they just didn't let you play one night, and I'll just sit on here and
It's good when you sit back here and watch it. You see, you get a lot of you pick up on a lot of tendencies that certain players have. You know what I mean? Certain players, I've learned to realize that they're calling stations. They won't raise when they have their hands. You know what I mean? They want you to bet their hands for them. So in a way, you can learn to if you check it, they'll check it back to you. But if you bet, they're going to call you. So.
See, here's Shady again. This is good play by a good player. Is pocket pairs. You really want to try to isolate.
Sorry,
those.
I'm punch drunk over here. Don't mind me.
Yeah, we've seen too many players limp in there with these things.
Yeah, again, it's like trapping. They want to set mine and think they're going to double up.
I'll give you my $2.
And Sebastian's just on full tilt now, I think.
Yeah, I don't understand that, but maybe he's got a feeling he's going to hit a wheel or something.
Oh, what's he going all in? Yeah, he went all in. It's a repeat of what we just saw earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Slim Shady against Sebastian and Thomas.
The stadium shook. Oh yeah, they went berserk.
See, again, Bastion, I think, is calling that,
And I
knowing
remember
what
him because he's
he
the guy
knows
that
right now
picks up your
what
bet. He's the,
Slim's got. Okay, so
He's
it's just
what
a
range
matter-
he's putting him on.
Yeah.
He's just hoping to hit his
Big
ace.
home-
hoping to hit
walk-off
an
home
ace
run
or
against the Yankees.
something he can bluff him off out.
Look at this.
Like a king.
How many times he pocket jacks, he flopped the set. Pocket tens, he flopped the set.
A big bet here from Bastion, and you could get Slim to fold here.
No. Slim ain't folding this at all. He flopped a set of tens.
Oh shit! I didn't see the 10. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Bastion tried to take it down. But wow.
He's looking for a queen and a queen only.
Bastion running like fire, ain't he? Gwen, he gonna be putting a lot of stuff in that app tonight, I think.
Yeah.
You better make sure he takes a little out.
Oh,
for you.
there it is.
Whoa, I jinxed him. Sorry, Slim and Gwen, I jinxed him.
Yeah,
I'm
he
sorry
just.
about that.
That's the announcer's curse right there, man. There it is, right there.
He
If you
missed
don't
a
believe it,
extra point in 38 straight.
He ain't missed an extra point in 40 attempts. There it is, right there. He was already putting his money in that app.
I can bring a buddy to play Stone Tree, so I can go right over by myself.
Sure. Just let me know. Look at these V-pips, man.
Man, Bastion's, I can't believe his is that high.
I
Can't
mean,
believe Kai's is that low.
He's been playing a lot of hands. Look at Dead Money.
Watching this YouTube.
I believe that one.
Don't answer that question.
Slim is a guy, he hovers around that 30-35%.
He told me that his ideal V-pip for playing anywhere is 35 to 40%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I tend to notice he hovers around that.
But when he gets it in, man, he gets it in. He picks certain hands that he plays, and he's firing every barrel. I mean, I think he fired three barrels tonight on a certain hand. He had a queen 4. He was just firing every barrel, 150 on the river. He bet, I think, 400, got him to fold.
What I was saying earlier is sometimes, Kai does this too. Come in here and you're just like, man, I don't really want to think about it that much. I'm going to get here and gamble like I'm at the craps table and just play a bunch of hands, And that you usually lose like that. I've done that a little bit lately. I know Kai has too. When he said, I'm going to play good tonight, I'm going to play, you can tell the difference,
Back in the golden days before caller ID.
To really do it right, there's a lot of thinking that goes into every hand. That's why we play kind of fast, but you watch the really, good
you
guys,
watch. They taking a while to think about what hands you play, and then.
Sometimes you can use a better player's knowledge against him. Saying.
They overthink things too much.
Yeah, say, well, he made a 30% of the pot bet here, then he made it 60%.
Yeah.
Of the pot here. So sometimes you can make like a big over bet, an all-in bet, or something like that. Like you're trying to, because a lot of players they'll bluff. They'll all in, or I'm gonna bet the pot's 800. I'm gonna bet 2,000. And you get a call like that out of a good player.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And where you won't get that against somebody who doesn't play very much, but against a good player, they're gonna think, why would he bet that much?
Why are you over betting by 4 times a pot?
Yeah. So that works. You can use that against good players sometimes. What they know about the game. It's the same way as, they're putting me on this range. You want to be thinking, well, they put me on this range,
When you raise, they're putting you. That's why you and Kai, when y'all raise, it's hard to put you on any 2 cards. You can have from aces all the way down to 4-5 suited. Don't mind G's not going anywhere this flop.
No, he might be all in by the time this one's over again. No bet by anybody.
Is he going to float to see free cards? So I take it you're playing tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to hang around for a little bit, see what it's like.
I got 2 small pairs, 3 hands. 50 folded.
I folded 7 deuce.
Did you get there? I got no drawing power no more. I got it. I think it was
Yeah, there's not much talking going on. If Kai's not talking, the table's quiet.
Yeah.
All right, Sebastian. What comes after 69?
Oh, Kyle telling jokes now. Hang on, let me mute this while he tells his joke.
Yeah, Dead Money's another guy that he's got a low V-pip, man. But when he does get in there, he usually wins his pots. But it's just that people ask me. I mean, it seems like a boring way to play, man. But I mean, if it works for you, keep doing it. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Some people just enjoy the feel of the cards, the game, the camaraderie, that kind of stuff, But sometimes he does make a few calls or a few bets that, you're like, he calls the flop with ace queen, he hits a queen, and proceeds to, not play the hand. If you're calling with ace queen, you hit a queen.
I don't know what you're waiting for, unless you're waiting to flop ace queen or queen queen queen.
Gee, he's hitting them 4-card flush draws, ain't he?
Like G and Sebastian.
Sebastian's gonna raise here.
Togo Jeff
raise. He's in a hard spot here too. He's gonna raise it also.
Sebastian's making moves.
Sebastian, I'm gonna say make this 200, 300.
He made it 100, yeah. He's calling. Kai's called. Man, Kai snap called.
G went all in. Is that what he did?
Who's that?
That'd be good.
G.
No, he just called.
Royal flush?
No.
Club out there and G's going broke.
They can't check around the Bastion here. They got to know what's coming. If you want to still be in the hand, anyway.
Bastion's gonna raise regardless.
Yeah, that's seeing that Kai. That's a pot control bet there. He might not think he's got the best hand right now, but he wants to see if he does or not. You know, as far as I don't want to call 500, 600. So that may force a call out of the other two guys.
Ooh, girl.
You know the old saying, I'd rather be betting my chips. I'd rather be betting my chips than calling my chips.
What do you think? What do you think? Tokyo Drift's thinking about making a move here, or is he really thinking about just calling?
I think he's thinking about getting out of the way.
Because he knows if he calls, Sebastian's making a move, so he's got to be. You know what I mean? You got to be willing to. Especially as aggressive as Sebastian is. I mean, he just raised you. Sebastian just raised the flop a minute ago.
Yeah, and King Jack's not real strong right here.
675 right there.
He just called, yeah. And I know he.
Look, man.
Oh.
Usually.
That's not a big dog.
Oh. Your phone. I don't know, man.
Oh. Oh, yeah. T folded, man. T would have been broke that hand. T would. He felt it, man. He usually calls. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. Towards the end of the night or something. Is this one of the pots you're talking about where you overbet it to make it look like you?
Well, he can't really overbet it. He got 900 in front of him.
What you make it 200?
I would bet half pot here.
You want people to call you, right? 200?
Yeah, I think half pot people will call you. I mean, they've already called that much in the hand. You know, so a half pot size bet here will get called.
He put those out there too confident. If you look at him, his demeanor just looked like he wants.
Yeah, he's
like,
staring them down.
Yeah, like you know, sometimes they
call me.
Yeah, he put those out there too confident. And I think sometimes players don't realize they're doing that.
I think he's gonna get a call from one of them.
No, he's not getting a call from anybody.
I mean, Tokyo Drift's already put this much money in, and nothing. I just don't see that. You know.
Yeah, but like you were saying, King Jack may not be good here. King 8, King Deuce, Kings. You know what I mean? Everything's beating you. Ace King's beating you. I mean, everything. You bet the flop, you got re-raised. You bet the turn, you got called. You checked the river, and you got bet. I mean, at what point do you think you're dead?
But Bastion didn't raise after the turn.
No, he just called him.
Yeah.
But he raised a flop on him, so it makes you think, you know, your King Jack is no good.
You might put Bastion on the flush draw here after he checks the turn. And then he hits and you get a big bet. Or you could be putting him on a miss straight draw. You know.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
You know, from his shoes, he's thinking, man. And Bastion has a reputation as an aggressive player, so you know he could have been.
Oh, he made the call, right?
Yeah, I thought he'd call that. Yeah, I thought he would.
Man, Sebastian gets some chips back. The only one that got lucky there was Thomas. He got out of that hand quick. He would have been broke. He's broke. He loses the rest of his. What do you have? $500-600 there? He's broke.
He's definitely holding the royal flush draw.
We couldn't believe you got out of the way on that one.
Yeah, T. You didn't feel it?
Yeah.
That one you didn't feel?
You see that, you lose the stack.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, he was staring you down when he put them chips out there. He was like this.
Yeah, like Queen Chrissy was down. I think she was down earlier at the beginning of the night. I think she was at the very bottom. Was her then Kai.
Well, I'm saying
it goes to show in the past hour and a half. I think she was down to like $1,000. She was down.
That's what
her and Kai.
Saying is she you wouldn't believe how strong a player she is. You know, it seems like every week, and I play with her a lot after the stream, and she's just hard to put something on.
She wins.
You know, used to when I first started playing her, you could kind of know she was drawing, and when she bet, she hit. She's kind of changed it up a little bit.
Yeah, because now she bluffs.
She'll bet her draws. She'll call her draws. She'll bluff. You know, so she's becoming really skilled.
Encyclopedia Brown, go all in here, right? He should go all in right here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Call
what are you doing?
I don't understand. I mean, there's no sense in really.
Because in this, see, if you raise a pot,
get
you
no-
get all this action in there, but now you're getting
He's gonna get no-
$90.
he's
You're not
gonna
getting
get
no action.
No value
I mean,
here. Well, I mean, even if he gets a call here, he missed out on a.
he might have gotten
$50,
pre-flop.
$75,
Yeah,
you know.
pre-flop. People call. I mean, they're calling every hand $40 pre-flop.
Tokyo gonna take a run with his diamond draw here. Did he just call him?
Yep.
2 pair. Yeah, I don't.
All in right here.
Look.
He'll get a call.
Yeah, he's gonna call him. It's not even half caught. He's gonna.
I think he runs at one time.
Whatever you want to do, Jim.
Got a lot of outs.
I think he's at one time.
2 times. They're going 2 times.
Right now. Oh, I'm just playing 2
What's your philosophy on running it multiple times?
Good rebuy, right?
You know, this may sound crazy, but I don't really like doing that a majority of the time. I'll just want to run it one time, especially if, you know,
No, he was
people
a
I
mistake,
think
yeah.
think backwards on this a lot.
Huh?
Well, now that I got the first hand down with.
A lot of times people I think backwards on this, where if they're behind, they want to run it twice because they want to try to hit it twice. But then you have to hit it twice. You know?
Yeah.
Well, if I'm behind, that's when you want to run it one time.
Yeah.
To win the pot, because the odds of hitting it twice are not good. You know, if
Do
I'm
you
ahead,
have a philosophy period to
if
where,
I'm
like,
ahead, I'd run it twice.
because you don't want to get sucked out on?
Yeah, I mean, but a majority of the time I run it once. So sometimes I get a little soft-hearted, or you know, I get like, I don't know. People are like, "Let's run it twice. Let's run it twice." You know, I'm just
Yeah.
like, okay, you know, because
Chrissy
like
told me-
like I always say, you know, I don't do poker as a job. You know, some people do, and that's fine. But you know, I'm winning in life. This poker game is just fun, and I like the camaraderie. And you know, do I try to win at it because I'm competitive? Yes, but it's not my main thing. So you know, sometimes I give in to that a little bit. But
Hey, Brad,
you know,
it's real simple.
winning in life is more
Motorcycle,
important. Winning some poker chips and some money. And don't get me wrong, money's valuable, but there are other
You
things more
want to bring home
valuable.
a motorcycle, walk through the door, smack her on the butt, and say, "Daddy's
But
home."
some people do it for a living, man, and they got to really have the killer instinct of doing it.
You got to be willing to ride that wave, the up and downs. You know what I mean? When you lose 2-3 thousand one night, you're going to win 5 the next time.
You got to be willing to do that, and you got to have the bankroll. So, or be really, really, really good. But even the really, really, really good players,
You're gonna get sucked
they
out
lose their
on.
runouts. I mean, that's just what happens, you know. I won a tournament at the lodge a few months ago. Just a Sunday.
Just one of the little
a
tournaments
freeze
they
out
have?
deal
Yeah.
thing, you know, and you know, you really got to win your runouts in the tournaments to win a tournament. I mean,
Do you like playing
know,
tournament compared to cash, or is it just you just see it's too long of a hustle?
It's a grind, man. I made the monster. I've cashed in it a couple times, and the big one they had not too long ago.
How the hell do you have 18?
And it's the grind, especially the 2 and 3 day ones.
You'd rather
I
just
just started
play more than
playing. I
cash?
really started just playing tournaments here in the last few months.
Do you enjoy it more than cash?
I enjoy it, yeah, because you can get your entry fee in there. You can see a lot of cards. You can get a lot of experience for not much money.
Yeah.
You know, and then you could win
A major,
$100,000.
yeah.
You know?
At the end of the night, at the end of the day, you know you're losing your entry fee, which is
Yeah.
what's unless you buy another bullet. But you know, at the end of the day, you know I'm losing $500 and I can play poker
and you can get a lot of card experience,
Yeah.
table experience, yeah. So,
But it is a lot different though than
newer
cash.
players, I'd highly recommend that versus the cash game. Go play a $100 entry, $300 entry,
Yeah.
whatever it is, tournament. You know, some of my buddies and
Just to see more hands.
yeah, that are kind of starting to get into it now, and they watch these. They love watching this stuff.
Well, bring them on down, man.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah. They too tight. They got a lot of tight friends. All they want to do is play golf and work.
Well, we can do that too. Let them play some golf. Bring them to play some golf. We can always do that.
Yeah.
He said call.
Well, you heading over to play some poker, Jesse?
Yeah, I'm being summoned. I
All
think.
right,
But,
hey,
you know,
man.
they see a sucker when they know one.
Hey, well,
so,
thanks for joining me,
yeah,
man, and
yeah. I
go
enjoyed
hit him
that.
good.
I
I'll
enjoyed
talk to you
that.
afterwards, brother.
Yeah.
Can you start making mine whenever you get a chance? Thank you.
We all okay.
Yeah, Thomas is pretty aggressive, man. Anytime Thomas gets his hands in there, man. But I gotta say, Thomas folded 2 monsters to. Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, I didn't see him fold into Sebastian. I mean, I thought he was making the call, but he folded his jack. I think he had jacks. Yeah, he folded jacks.
Sorry. Your wife hearing this?
Man. Getting all in right here. All in, yeah. I mean, Sebastian can't lay this down. He's gone this far.
Message or?
Yeah, it looks like
yeah.
He'll get his money back. I know he only runs it once.
Oh, you got me beat, bro. I know. Oh, you got me beat.
Alright, one time.
Give him a 5.
There you go. Yeah, with Thomas, man, you got to be willing to ride that roller coaster ride. I mean, he'll take you up and down that roller coaster. He goes up and down. So he makes poker fun, man. Watching him play, you know, his chips are always in play, never dead.
Hold up this time. They hold up.
Yeah, but
yeah, 10s and jacks. 10s and jacks. Those are the pairs I had tonight.
he may have the highest VPIP tonight. Him and Eric, I think.
Your one's dirty.
Looks like this is the last hand, I think, or the last bomb pot. That was a perfect time for Thomas to double up right there, right on cue, right there. I mean, that's the way to end the night. That's your last hand you're gonna play. You double up. I mean, and Chrissy's a big winner, I think, tonight. I think Kai probably broke even. I think Thomas might have broke even. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Sometimes when you break even, it's a win, especially when you ride the roller coaster like Thomas and you play that way. At the end of the night, if you walk out losing $100, $50, whatever, I mean, you go down that much, man. You'll take it any day.
Yeah.
We got 4 players going to the flop, and nobody has anything higher than the queen. First one to bet is gonna win this one. Somebody fire at it. Let's see. Who's gonna fire at it? There it is. Kyle, take it down. Ain't nobody calling. Sebastian gets sticky sometimes, though, but I mean, it's gotta cost you. Like, I mean, what? Yeah.
Still collusion.
Kai takes down another pot. I think this is the last hand of the night, the bomb pot, I think. So,
This is last hand?
yeah, last hand. I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for tuning in here at the KARD Club. Playing bomb pot, the last bomb pot of the night. Of course, being brought to you by Tulip Nails and Spa, 4311 South 31st Street, Suite 130, Temple, Texas. Go down there and visit them. Let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. Again, remember they're open to Tuesdays through Saturdays, 10:30 to 7:30, and on Sundays, 11:30 to 6 p.m. So go down there and visit them. Let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. So,
yep.
I'd like to thank you for tuning in tonight. There's a lot of action tonight, a lot of great hands, great plays. You know, I mean, if you're interested in getting on the stream, let me know. Hit us up here at the KARD Club. We'll get you in. Come down here under the lights and see if you can you can stand up to the challenge of getting all your chips in with or pulling off some bluffs. So, you know, it's always fun poker down here. Remember, it's $10 an hour right now. We got 4 full tables going. $10 an hour, $10 to get in, rake free. The grill's going. Orlando's cooking steaks, shrimp, chicken, pasta, whatever you want. He's got it back there. So come on down here. Join us here at the KARD Club, and I hope to see you soon. Yeah, Margarita, if you play golf, let me know, man. Hit me up here on Facebook, man. I have a skins game that I run every Sunday, man. So probably a group of about 40, 50 guys that I play with, man. So I run it. So
yeah,
I usually send them. So if any of you out there interested in playing some golf, let me know. Hit me up. You got my Facebook. Hit me up. I here at the KARD Club, and more than welcome to come out and play with us. Matter of fact, I'm doing one this Friday for all veterans. So we're playing this Friday. We're playing at 9 o'clock for Veterans Day. So here at Stone Tree. So if you're interested, hook me up. Let me know.
Call.
See the last pot, Chrissy with a set of aces. Then money with a set of deuces. Chrissy will take it down. What a way to end the hand. Pocket aces at the end of the night. You win. It's a $1,000 bomb pot. Better way to go out that way. I mean, hey, it's sort of ironic that Chrissy lost the first hand of the night. I think she lost $1,000 the first hand of the night, and she wins the last hand of the night for $1,000. So it all came back to. It all came back, and Chrissy wins. So thank you once again for tuning in. Y'all have a good night, and see you on Sunday.
Hey, everybody.
Are we having to sit at the same seats or what?
And that's why I was saying, you want to change seat or something?
Yeah.
Sit in the middle or something?
Yeah.
You might ask them. Anybody?
I'm out. I'm leaving. You can have mine.
He wants more in the middle though.
Yeah.
Is that our?
Are you playing over there?
Yeah, at this point, I'm
He wants.
so
No, he
fucking,
wants to change
I don't
seat.
give a shit
Hey,
where I
Yeah,
What
you
about
have seat
Jamie?
6. You have seat 6 over there. He has a hard time seeing the.
Yeah, I don't give a shit where I sit. I found you can get fucked in any seat.
All right. Still up. I'll take it. All right. I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yes, sir. Have fun.
Will do.